welcome to what is set out to be a fantastic night of boxing, brought to you by Lee Eaton in partnership with Into Boxing and, of course, TM14 Promotions. Joining me tonight on commentary is the one and only Sam Gilly. Sam, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Let's not waste any more time and get to our first fight. Over to our MC, Ricky Wright. So, it's hard to keep talking. So, it's mine and Sam's both first time on commentary tonight. What are you most looking forward to tonight?
I mean, it's a great experience to be sat here watching from this side of the ropes, and I'm looking forward to some great contests. So, yeah, it's a good experience for me, and we've got some good fights on, so it's going to be fun.
You were rumoured to actually fight one of the guys on the card tonight, Shaq Day.
Yes, a long time ago now, but yeah, Shaq was a Southern Area champion, and I was coming up, and Lee Eaton, as he always does, trying to work his magic, was trying to put the two of us together, but that didn't happen. Shaq had like vacating, and I boxed for the Southern Area against Curtis Felix. But yeah, hope Shaq does well today. It's nice to see him back out and being busy.
And as we saw in your last fight, if you haven't seen it, it's an absolute barnstormer. What's next for you? When are you next back out? I know you're in camp.
Yeah, I'm back
Tell
in
us
camp
your
now.
secrets.
So.
I'm always trying to get the secrets
it was
out.
I mean, it's been put out there. Obviously, I'm fighting Sean Robinson. It was on the British Boxing Board of Control's website. It's been won by a boxer. The deal's been done by a boxer, so it'll be on Sky. So defending my English title on Sky Sports, hopefully in November.
Yeah, you been on Sky before?
Once, yeah.
Big wig now. No, you won't want to do commentary with me next time.
Hopefully I'll nick Matt Mackley's job, but
yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's
Macklin,
what tonight is. Dummy run.
You heard it here first. Sam Gilly's coming for you. So, is it 1st of October? Your teammate Jordan Dujon's out.
Yes, we've got. We've got quite a few title fights coming up out at the gym. Jordan's got a great fight against Jack Martin. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, as a fan as well as a stable mate, I mean that's a great fight regardless. So, but Jordan can do the business. He's been training really hard and he's looking unbelievable in the gym. So, yes, fun times for RJs at the minute.
It is. You've got a good stable. We've got Ryan Walker out on the 30th on one of these cards again. Yeah,
that's a good fight as well. Fighting Jordan Perkis. A fight Ryan should win. He's boxed at a much higher level. So that's just down to Ryan to go out there and do a job and show what he's capable of.
Perfect. Let's not waste any more time, us taking up your time chatting away. Over to our MC, Ricky Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we join viewers from around the world, live on Into Boxing, Lee Eaton's Let's Go Management in association with TM14 Promotions presents a night of prospect boxing from right here in Grays, Essex. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your first boxer into the ring from Lithuania, Hedija Zukas. And now would you please welcome his opponent from Stockholm, Sweden, Adam Belalia. Ladies and gentlemen, live on Into Boxing, Lee Eaton's Let's Go Management in association with TM Promotions, TM14 Promotions present 6 3-minute rounds in the super middleweight division. Introducing first in the red corner tonight, wearing the black shorts, weighing in at 10 stone 11 pounds, his record 2 wins and 1 defeat. From Lithuania, Hedijus Sukas. And his opponent in the blue corner wearing the white and pink shorts, weighing in at 10 stone 10 pounds. He is undefeated at 4 wins. 2 of those wins coming by way of knockout. From Stockholm, Sweden, Adam Belhaliha. Your referee in charge of the action, Sean McAvoy.
Second out, round 1.
There we go.
That's a fast start.
It's come up.
Shot. Oh, wow, what a shot. Wow.
I mean,
Wow, what a shot.
I knew he was good. I didn't think he was that
Yeah,
good.
that was a very,
6.
very. I mean, that's a first. That's a good start for your first commentary fight, isn't it? But wow, what a performance that was.
You won't forget this one, will you?
No. I mean, he didn't even give us time to get going, did he? But I hope the lad's all right in the red corner. But
Definitely. It is always scary.
that's
but
a fantastic right hand he's landed.
So this is his 5th professional fight. How much experience, round-wise, has that knocked him back slightly? Is it important for him to get those rounds in at this stage?
I mean, it's nice as a fighter. It's nice to get rounds under your belt to learn, but that's the sort of performance that you want. That's a statement. You go and knock someone out like that, and you start making noises. I mean, loads of people will see that online, and I mean that's a big shot to land against someone who had a 2-1 record as well. So the lad's come here obviously with a good record, and he's just flattened him in about 10 seconds. So that's a really good statement.
Very, very clean, very strong. It's a good night for him, isn't it? He just wanted to get in, get the job done.
I mean, yeah, he must be hungry or something, because he's in and out. Blimey. Yeah.
Thought, you know what? I weighed in too long ago. I need a big cut back.
Yeah. I wish we had a replay of that, because that was such a nice right hand. He sat on his back leg, lined out with a jab, and just pops it over the top. Lovely shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sean McAvoy calls up the contest at 13 seconds of round number 1. For you with the point, TKO, and still undefeated, Adam Belhaliha.
That's an easy jump. The first one, isn't it? It looks good. I can't hear it, but I've just looked it on YouTube. The screen looks good. They always like that. I hope not. For you.
Well, first round knockout. How are you feeling right now? You must be ecstatic.
I'm gonna be honest. I expected it because I know I've been working hard, and I just knew the right time would go straight into his shot.
Was that the game plan all along? Get in, get out.
Exactly. That's always my game plan. I never look for the knockout, but I can bang. What can I say? It's gonna happen.
It just comes so naturally. Yeah?
Definitely. I'm now 5-0, 3 KOs. The guys that I fought before that didn't knock out, they were cruiserweights, and I'm a middleweight, so that's why. That's the only reason. But middleweights, they can't handle my punches. They just can't, and they're going to sleep every time they might fight me. That's how it is.
Would you consider going up in a couple of fights?
Like I make this weight so easy. I eat normal, and you know, I don't need to go up. But after I'm done cleaning this division, capture a world title, absolutely.
I love the confidence. What's next for you now?
I'm fighting, nothing announced yet, but I think I'm fighting next month in Dubai, ready for another knockout. And you know, I want to go for titles. I'm of Algerian descent, so I want to go for the African title. After that, I want to go for the world title.
Amazing. I can't wait to see what's next to come for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And back to Ricky White on the MC.
Well, what performance that was.
Oh no, I hope they're not all like that tonight.
Well, I mean, it'd be easy work for us, but.
Some of us have travelled a long way to get here, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I ain't really got much to say about that because that was that was amazing. What did he say up there?
So he's fighting in Dubai. Oh, sorry. We're going straight over to our next fight. MC Ricky White, take away.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your first boxer into the ring from Bristol, Lewis Pucci Van Poch.
That was some shot. I mean, he lined him up on the ropes, just hit him with about 5 left hooks. It's nice to see him getting wins as well, but yeah, I mean, that's a bit frightening for the lad. Is he up
to about 160 fights now, Pucci?
I mean, these are the sort of guys that we need to thank as prospects coming up,
100%.
because they help us learn, they help us develop. And if we're not on our game, like we see in Pucci's last fight, they beat us. So
definitely.
Yeah.
I've always said, like, journeymen are the unsung heroes of the sport. Just look at him. Look how happy he is.
I know. I mean,
he lives and breathes it, doesn't he?
I think there's a lot easier ways to make money. There's a lot easier ways to make money, but these boys are so tough. Definitely. They do this week in, week out with the least amount of damage, and they go and do it again the next week. I mean, something I don't think I could do. So. Yeah, fair play to him.
And now please welcome his opponent from London, Balraj the Beast Singh.
So, Balraj the Beast trains down with Terry Stewart over in Essex Fight Academy with Brad Pauls, Lance Udopia,
and Sean Robinson. And Sean Robinson, who I'm going to be fighting.
Yeah.
So, but no, I like that team down there. They're literally
the pennies just dropped for me. I'm connecting all the dots.
Yeah, so they're 10 minutes away from my gym, so we know them quite well. But yeah, they got a great gym, a great team. But,
definitely. And we've got
let's have a look.
Terry Stewart and Ellis Stewart. Ellis is making his debut next week.
Next week.
At York Hall.
Yeah.
He's been on the unlicensed circuit for a while now. He's turning over.
I've seen Ellis fight a couple of times.
Yeah?
And, he's really got a lovely right hand. He's got a great technique. So I think he'll do well in the pros. And obviously his dad's been a great trainer for years and years and years. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Into Boxing, Lee Eaton's Let's Go Management in association with TM14 Promotions present 6 3-minute rounds in the super middleweight division. Introducing first in the red corner tonight, wearing the claret and blue shorts. Weighing in at 12 stone 9 pounds, tonight he enters the ring for the 163rd time as a professional. From Bristol, Lewis Pucci Van Ponch. And his opponent in the blue corner, wearing the Union Jack and orange. Weighing in at 12 stone 4 pounds, he is undefeated at 4 wins. One of those wins coming by way of knockout. From London, Balraj, the Beast, Singh. Your referee in charge, Chaz Coakley.
163 fights.
163 from
This is
Pucci.
163rd tonight, yeah. That's
Wow.
that's
They always
incredible,
do a
isn't it?
nice little dance after, don't they?
Yeah.
They come in dressed. I'm surprised he's not in costume today.
Normally he wears a Peaky Blinders hat
Yeah.
and stuff like that, doesn't he? Yeah.
He's coming in claret and blue though, so it's fine.
Oh no, I don't like
that. You're a Spurs fan, that's why.
Unfortunately, I am. Yeah.
So Balraj has had a bit of a tough time recently. This is his 3rd fight, and I think it's in 3 weeks.
Oh, it's been
So it's just been cancelled and cancelled and cancelled.
I mean, it must be so hard for fighters, like, because obviously he's probably been sat around the weight for about 3 weeks now.
Yeah, takes it out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not great.
Have
It's
you
not
ever
great.
had?
No, touch wood. I'm not lucky enough not to. I've had opponent changes, but the dates never really changed. So, especially not fight week. I mean, the Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall one the other day, the day of the weigh-in, that must have been something.
Wow.
They must have been absolutely screwing.
I'm glad they didn't weigh in, because then they'd have to get paid.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably why they cancelled it beforehand.
Poor Ben.
That's a nice defence there from Singh. Stays nice and close with his front foot. Just like to see him touch the jab a little bit more. Doesn't really need to be too close to Pucci. Like, it could be a bit busier there. Touch. Lovely, great shot.
One thing about Pucci is that he will always just push and push and keep pushing.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing with Pucci. He's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
No matter how high. I mean, you could hit him with a corner stool and he'd still be standing there. But again, it's quite like this is the completely different thing to what we've seen in the last fight. This is a fight where you are going to get rounds, and you're in there with someone who's so experienced. You're going to learn.
What a better person to get the experience
Exactly. I mean, I boxed Willie Warburton, and he was a similar sort of guy. I think he got over 200 fights, and they're just so clever in there. They know how to get by. They know how to make you miss, when to work. So
You didn't fancy that route then, no?
No, not at all. No, I'd rather do this.
And that's saying something, isn't it?
Yeah. One a bit low there, I think, from Singh.
Ooh,
It's a good bit of work.
shot.
Lovely.
B looks very comfortable in there.
Yeah.
This is his 5th professional fight.
Five. This says 4-0 at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I watched him train the other
Just like to see him use his jab a touch more and vary the pace of it as well, so it's not always the same sort of jab. Head and body, little flick, then stick a stiff one through and line the right hand up a little bit more.
How long does it take you to work your opponent out in that first round? Or does it take you a couple of rounds?
Took me 9 rounds my last fight.
Oh, you had the black eyes to prove it.
So some days it takes you a couple of rounds to get going. Other days it just clicks and you're into your range straight away. So, but I normally find it quite fast. But yeah, that's a solid first round there from Singh.
Sorry, as the music's going up, I'm moving my head closer and closer to you.
You can't hear, can you?
I can't hear.
No, I can't.
No. No, it's nice to see. Even though it's quite a small venue, it's very, very busy right now. There's a lot of home support here.
Yeah, I mean, it's early on in the show, and the room's pretty full. So,
do you miss the small hall scene?
Pardon?
Do you miss the small hall scene?
Do you know what? You cannot beat a packed night at York Hall. When yeah, like my last fight, obviously was a small show, but it was electric in there. So but like I've said before, you do get some of the best fights on these sort of shows, and it's just a shame we don't get to see more of them on telly. That's a better jab. That's a much better jab. Much better. That's much better.
We might see him come into himself here.
Yeah. That's better.
Lovely
Getting his distance.
footwork.
That's lovely. Boxing really nice here.
Poochie loves it, doesn't
Oh
he?
no. Gets it low, makes a joke and laughs. Brilliant. I remember when he used to come out in the it was like a dressing gown, and he had his moustache curled up and all that. Brilliant. He's been around for so
He came out in a
long.
blonde wig the
Did he?
month, didn't he? Yeah.
What do you reckon he does? Loses a bet and just sticks a blonde wig on.
I think him and the lads all get in the pub and they write everything down on a piece of paper and he just picks it out each week.
That's a much better jab. Needs to start tapping that and then bring something behind it now. There we go.
Lovely.
Much better. A little bit of head movement would be nice as well after that.
He's very comfortable in there, Balraj.
Yeah. Got a lovely tight guard.
Nothing seems to
There you
faze
go.
him either.
That's where I'd like to see a little bit of head movement after there. When Poochie comes straight back, slip, and there'll be a gap that side. Shot. Tap tap with a jab. Lovely, that's better. Good. Now you work. Really good round again from Singh. Good uppercut from Poochie. Lovely.
Think this one will go all six?
Yeah, I think Poochie could be in there all night with every fighter and he'd go every round. But good right hook there.
He's strong, isn't he, Balraj?
Yeah, very strong. Yeah, I'd like to see him create an angle on some of his shots now. Very much in front. That's where he needs that head movement, or to step to the side and then bring something else in. See, now move your feet. Move your feet to the side. Good uppercut.
Go on, Balraj. Lovely.
Good work on the ropes there. That's lovely. Poochie enjoying himself.
I think we might
Lovely.
see this going to a little bit of a scrap.
Good right hand. That's
right
lovely.
hand.
That's another really good round from Singh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, happy with that?
Huh?
Happy with that
Yeah,
one?
happy with that one.
Good.
Yeah, he just turned the screw a little bit more from the last round. So each round, just a little bit more each round. So you don't end up fading. But yeah, he's found his range now. He's popping the jab. Lovely.
What would you like to see from him in this third round?
Just create a few more angles, really. I mean, he's touching with a jab now and landing a straight right, and then he's very still. So I'd like to see him throw the right hand, bit of head movement, create an angle, and then go again on the second phase. But let's see if he can. Let's see if he can do that in this next round. Maybe I'm asking a little bit much of a 4-0 fighter. But he seems very solid. Seems like he's very capable, which is why I'll ask for them sort of moves. But
Well, he seems good in training when I saw him the other week. There we go. It's going quickly, isn't it?
not as quick as the first one.
What, 6 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that was how he was expecting it to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he
Oh.
came out for.
Oh, I'll
Okay, he came to do a job,
Oh,
in
well.
out.
I'd like to be able to come out and say that after fights. So that's where I'd like to see a little bit of head movement. Just maybe dip down, jump, side to side.
I feel like we've got the best view in the house. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
we
lie.
have. Good movement from Poochie there.
I'd like to see a little bit more of Balraj in this round.
Oh,
Ooh.
good left hook by
Ooh.
Poochie. Good left hook. So he's getting, it seems getting outworked here a little bit.
He's
Needs to
feeling
get
the
back on,
levels.
just needs to get back on his jab. He doesn't need to be there taking shots. See, if you are there, you need to be tapping away, tap, 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 creating openings, maybe behind the elbows, but his head needs to move after he throws
Yeah.
shots.
Sometimes he seems a little bit hesitant. Lovely right
Yeah.
hand from him, though.
That's better. That's
Lovely.
much better. That is
Oh,
much
he liked that,
better.
didn't he?
Yeah. That's much better.
He seems much better when they're both going at it like that,
Yeah.
do you think? Rather than keeping him at range.
I think he's looking for a gap rather than trying to create one. So if he was
It's a watershed, Poochie, come on. What a
it's brilliant,
joker.
isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that in a professional ring. So
No, you're not going to throw it in your next
there's a
fight.
lot of firsts for me today. He's working well with Poochie. I mean,
No, they're quite complimentary, really, aren't they?
yeah. He needs to let his shots go a little bit more.
I'd just like to see him be a little bit busier.
Yeah, a little bit busy with that jab. I mean,
And-
that sets everything else up. Do you know what I mean? It'll keep Poochie off balance like that. Exactly. See, there you go. Much better. Shot. See, the hands are tight, but sometimes when
It's just getting through,
I've
isn't
done
it?
it before, where I've kept my hands high, and but you still get marked up because your gloves are hitting yourself in the face. So I'd like to see him dip underneath, maybe roll in a touch. I know Poochie's a lot smaller, but just get that head moving from side to side a little bit more. But if I'm going to be honest, I thought Poochie won that round. So yeah, 2-1 I reckon at this minute in time.
Well, hopefully it's just not a repeat of last week or the week before, whenever it was that he fought.
I mean, that's I don't think I've ever seen a journeyman be put up for knockout of the year, but I mean,
Did you not
it
watch
could be-
Frank Arnold last night?
Oh yes, sorry, I did. Yeah,
That was
did.
shocking.
that was. I mean, that was. I know Frank as well, so
Yeah.
it was sad to see. But
he
I mean,
started off
what
so
a
strong.
knockout!
But
Yeah, I just want to see him busy himself up in this round now.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he was taking a little rest there in that round, but
yeah. I'd be interested to hear the corners and see what Terry's saying to him. I'll quiz him after.
yeah. Could do that, yeah. For someone that's got
Lovely.
such long range,
Yeah.
he stands very, very close. Especially where Poochie's obviously the shorter guy, so this is better. Trying to get his feet involved now. Let's get yourself a bit of... Looking for one shot again. Better. Keep popping that jab, keep popping that jab.
Sometimes it's lovely. Lovely.
So lovely. It's strange for someone so like this, obviously quite tall and rangy, to have such nice bent arm shots. His hooks and uppercuts are really, really nice. Drops down to the body well. It's a great shot. So this is where touch. That's lovely. Good work. But again, this is where I'd like to see him. Like as Poochie tucks up, just shift round to the right. Maybe you don't need to be taking big right hands over the top.
No.
Little half a step back, cancel that out. See Poochie creating angles there, stepping to the right. This is what I'm talking about, 160 fight experience. You can see these guys may lose every week, but they're such established fighters, and they know their way around that ring so well.
They don't mind taking a bat either.
No.
Passes the chin test.
It's quite worrying they actually enjoy it, especially Poochie.
I think this is his last year fighting.
Oh, is it?
From what I've read. I haven't had a confirmation of it.
If that's true, I'm going to miss you.
Yeah. He'll still be at every show.
Yeah, probably. He'll end up being a ref or something.
Could you imagine? I'd love that.
Oh, it's another low one there. He could be in trouble here.
I think they'll take... Oh, they're not taking a point. Okay. Do you think that's got something to do with the height difference?
Well, if anyone should be hitting someone low, it's really Poochie. But I mean, if Singh's a body puncher, then some of them do stray low. It's just, it just happens. It's no one's fault. It's not intentional. So.
Happened to Marcus Morrison last night, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's another one that the ref missed.
Yeah. See, that's where you don't need to be. Don't need to be. Good right hand. That's better with that jab. Better with that jab, but you don't need to be there.
He really is just standing there.
Yeah, Singh doesn't need to be that close. That's a great right hand. I mean, he's always in range to land, but so is Poochie. So I mean, it's great. It's great for the fans. But I mean, you just want to see a little bit more class from him because he's got it in his locker because he's shown it in the earlier rounds.
What did you make of that round?
Yeah, I mean, still a competitive round. I'll give that to Singh just because of the work from when Poochie was on the ropes and stuff. Got a few clean right hands that he dished out. But good performance so far from Singh.
If it was you in the corner, what would you be saying?
Just to busy yourself up a little bit. Take the power out of the two heavy hooks. Touch, create an angle, and then fire that, like maybe trying to hit him on top of the head, like the behind the ear sort of thing. Like aim for places rather than just letting your hands fly willy-nilly. But definitely needs to sharpen his jab up and just take half a step back. Or because Poochie's going to fire. The second you hit him, he's going to fire straight back. So just take a half a step back, make him miss, and then you've got an opportunity to go again. I mean, Terry Stewart's renowned for being a great fitness coach, so there should be nothing wrong with his gas tank.
Definitely. And the way they train is just, well, it's like any professional gym. It's just insane.
I've been for a track session with Terry and Linus before. Yeah, we've trained together loads of times.
Did Linus win?
No, I actually beat Linus in a 400-metre sprint, and then Terry got us running around in a sand pit, and then made us do another 400, and my legs couldn't move, so Linus won that one.
Yeah, I'll make sure to tell him that information because he's always like, yeah, I win on track.
That's better. Oh, the body shot. See, the body shot was there that time.
He doesn't look like he's fatiguing at all.
No, he don't. He looks very, very comfortable, but he just maybe he wants the statement of trying to stop Poochie, because I mean that's massive. Maybe that's why he's standing in range, trying to land something big. But it'd be a lot cleaner from him if he boxed long.
Oh, that was lovely.
Yeah, lovely. That's what I mean. He's got some lovely work on the inside.
I wonder how he acquired that. It's from hard spars.
Yeah, Linus, I'd say.
They love it, don't they?
Yeah, I would definitely say Linus. I'd like to see him come with a left hook after that. He catches a lot of shots on the gloves, come back with the same hand.
He's not really countering with much, is he?
That's a good left hook. That was a good left hook.
It's so rare that you see people get hit in the face and they just smile after it. What happened there?
I don't know, they're just having a chat, I think.
Like, what are you having for tea tonight?
That's better.
This is lovely from Poochie.
Yeah.
Come on,
I'd like to know if
Balraj.
Poochie ever spars, because he fights every week. So
Yeah, you'd think.
would
wouldn't you?
there be any point in sparring? Because he fights every weekend. So
I mean, you meant to stop sparring a week before.
oh, that's a great
there's
shot. That's a great uppercut from
Wow.
Poochie. He's going for the old
He's-
4
he's-
punches, 1 arm again. We see how dangerous that was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, maybe he's looking for a repeat. Come on, Balraj.
That's a lovely right hand. That's much better. See behind, tap, jab, then let the hands go. That was lovely. Good end to the round there from Singh.
How are you scoring it so far?
Yeah, I'll go 4 rounds to 1.
Yeah?
Yeah, favourite Singh. Just like to see him have a big push in this last round now. And yeah, finish the fight strong. Poochie's always going to be in there the whole way through, so
Great way for Balraj to get his experience up as well.
yeah, I mean it's great. It's great for him to get some experience. And like I say, you're not going to get a more experienced man than Poochie. So
And when you think about all the fighters that Poochie's been in with, there is probably not a middleweight or a super middleweight that I can't think of.
163 different
Yeah.
men. So he has definitely seen some styles.
It'll be a sad day when he retires.
Yeah, well, hopefully, normally they have a fight against another journeyman, don't they? And they go out on a win.
Do they?
Yeah, I can't remember
That's
what
quite
journeyman
nice.
it was. Yeah, he had a fight at
You
your
want
call.
to commentate for that as well?
Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, lovely.
Lovely work.
Yeah. Good body shot.
Lovely.
Seems to have relaxed a little bit in this round. Singh. Oh, it's good work from Poochie. It's been a good little fight, this has.
We're on to the last round now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
But this is what I mean about the journeymen that ain't here to. They're not here to lay the hand. Poochie's giving as good as he's got the whole way through, and that's what you want. You don't want you get some journeyman that will just tuck up and just walk around the ring backwards and not take any
Run away
punishment.
from
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
yeah.
Poochie comes and gives you a proper fight, and
Lovely
that's what you
movement
want.
there. Balraj.
Oh, the shot. Oh, great shot. Oh, that's hurt him. That's definitely hurt him. He wants to hold on here. Oh. What a good little fight.
Poochie's up for it.
I don't know whether he annoyed him outside or something, but he's on fire today, isn't he, old Poochie?
Maybe just wants to
Just
retire
tucking
on a
up-
high, you know.
just
He's
tucking up well
throwing
with his thing.
bombs.
Done well to get himself through that little period.
Come on, Balraj. So we've just had Poochie's corner tell him one more clean shot and he's out.
Starting to look a
Ooh.
little bit tired here, Singh.
Ooh.
Little cuffing shot around the ear there.
10 seconds left. Oh, I've got goosebumps.
Yeah, I mean, nah, that was unreal.
Well done, lads.
That was unreal. Brilliant performance from both men,
Fantastic.
actually.
Yeah?
But yeah,
Bless him. He knows how to get the crowd going, Poochie, doesn't he?
yeah. Proper showman, Poochie. Proper showman.
I'm waiting for his little dance.
Pardon?
I'm waiting for his little dance.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there we go. Headbutting a
Doing
couple
kick ups to the
shields.
mouth guard now. Lovely.
Poor Terry. Hand covered in spit.
Yeah, that was a bit different from the first fight.
It was, wasn't it?
That's a lot better for the fans.
Good to get the rounds in. Good experience.
Yeah, exactly. That'll do him the world of good. That rather than like obviously the first fight is great for the cameras.
Yeah, good learning.
The knockout, but that for like in terms of Singh's development, that'll do him the world of good. That will.
Yeah. Perfect. Here we go. What do we think the score's going to be? Well, let's have it.
I'll give it 4-2 to Singh.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the official decision, referee Chaz Coakley has asked me to ask you to show your appreciation for both boxers in what was an excellent contest. And after 6 rounds of action, we go to the referee scorecard. Chaz Coakley scores about 57 to 57. This has been declared a draw.
I didn't see that coming.
Wow. What do we make of that? Poochie looks
I mean, listen,
Oh.
congratulations to Poochie.
Poochie's upset.
He's had a.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah, Poochie's upset there. He's just he's punched the railings over. Hope somebody makes sure he's all right.
Oh no.
Have you ever seen that before?
No. I mean.
The thing is with
I
journeyman,
mean, listen, he was the busier fighter, but I thought, listen.
yeah, with journeyman, you
Is
must
it-
feel a lot
yeah.
of the time so hard done
Yeah.
by. And he obviously felt like he did enough to win that. Many congratulations. How are you feeling?
I mean, I thought I won the fight. I wish the judges scored it differently, but of course, not my choice, right? So I gotta take it and maybe come back stronger next time.
Did you expect him to be so relentless in the ring?
No, because watched his previous fights, he looked a bit relaxed. So unexpectedly, yeah, it was good. But hope you fight him again soon. And next time I knock him out, I'm very sure. Very sure.
What was Terry saying to you in the corner?
He closed the distance like I thought he would never. But of course, I gotta learn how to control my distance against shorter fighters. So my fault really, but next fight I'll improve more.
You seem to be having a lot of success when you were up close. Do you wish you'd have done more when you were at a bit longer range?
Yeah, when I was on the range, I wish I'd done more, but of course, gotta work on that, right? So I'm only young, I'm only 23 years old. He's had way more fights than me, so it's only my 5th fight. I'll be back stronger, I promise you.
Well, many congratulations. What do you want now? What's next for you?
I want to even fight him again and knock him out, or fight whoever's after this. But I would love to fight Poochie again. I want to knock him out cold. I will knock him out cold. I can't wait.
We heard it here first. The rematch is on.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Lovely. Many congratulations. I'll let you go. Get changed.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your first boxer into the ring from High Wycombe, Lewis Oakford.
Here we go. Do you know what? I always make the mistake of like touching fighters like arm after when you kind of touch them and you're like, well done, mate.
Yeah.
So I just transferred his
Nice and
sweat
sweaty.
onto your
Lovely.
top.
Cheers. Thanks
You're
very much.
welcome. Do you see how slick I did that?
So obviously Poochie wasn't very happy. What was Singh's thoughts
No,
on?
so Balraj would like the rematch. He thought he did enough to win. I did ask him, you seem to have a lot of success when you were toe-to-toe with him. Do you wish you'd have done a little bit more at range to get those in? He took a lot of unnecessary shots that he didn't have to.
That's where he didn't need to. When he was tucking up, he didn't need to be there. He needed to just be behind that jab a little bit and just take Poochie's. Poochie was just coming over the top, so you need to take that bit of work away from Poochie. Poochie was the busier man in the middle rounds, and that's obviously where they've given him an extra round than me. So,
but it is a learning fight for him. He's only going to get better from here. And you know, losses, draws, I think personally they don't define you, and if anything they make you a better fighter because you have a little bit more grit, because you never want to feel like that again.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you work harder, and you learn more from a loss or from an experience like that, a draw.
Definitely.
Than you do from ironing someone out in one round like the lad did in the first
and
one.
now
Even though that's
welcome
great
his opponent from Blackheath, Devon Miller.
Here we go. So it's professional debut for Devon. He's been training with the likes of Freezing McBones. If you've seen him on Instagram, he was a chef. Used to do a lot of punching, Rocky kind of videos.
Oh, right, punching the meat, yeah.
You not tried that, no?
No.
No, your next promo video.
I might give it a try when I go home.
Have your Rocky moment.
Just get a bit of steak out of the fridge.
Where are you going to hang it? Is he coming out? I feel like he might still be coming up the stairs. Bless him. Do you remember your debut?
Yeah, my debut was at your call. It was on a Sunday on a Steve Goodwin show.
A Sunday?
Yeah, on a Sunday, and I boxed someone called Rudolph Dulka, and I was 6 foot welterweight, and he was about 5'4", so he could have even been smaller than that. So it was probably my worst performance as a pro, because I was just punching downwards, and it was impossible to lay a glove on him. So, but it's just a completely different experience coming out with little gloves on and fighting people that are so experienced, like we've just been saying about Journeyman.
Did you feel like the glove difference was massive when you were in the ring?
When it's your debut, you are thinking about like how that's going to feel. Obviously, amateurs and stuff like that is a lot bigger, so that's in the back of your mind probably just for your debut, and then after that, it's completely out your head.
I love how he came out in both the Jamaican and the British flag.
Lovely. I like his hat as well.
Bless him. He used to run inside boxing.
On into boxing. Lee Eaton's Let's Go Management in association with TM14 Promotions present 4 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first in the red corner, wearing the black and white shorts, weighing in at 13 stone, 13 pounds. Tonight he makes his professional debut. From High Wycombe, Lewis Lights Out Hogford. And his opponent in the blue corner, wearing the green, white, black and gold, weighing in at 14 stone, 5 pounds. Tonight he also makes his professional debut. From Blackheath, Devon Miller. Your referee in charge of the action, Sean McAvoy.
Wow. I have seen this before, actually.
Yes, there was one on a Frank Warren card, wasn't there, a few months ago?
Yeah, there was one on a TM14 card as well. It was a heavyweight one, and it was brilliant.
Yeah, this
it's
not
it's not.
This should be exciting.
That's kind of not.
I've not seen that style Everlast glove for a long time as well. The all black from like Joe Kazagi days.
Does it bring you good memories?
No, yeah, watching Joe Kazagi, that was always his choice of.
God, this has started wildly quick.
I mean, this is at heavyweight, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so. 91 kg.
Wow.
Ooh, lovely right hand. Watching these two, I wouldn't have thought, well, I know it's only been like 10 seconds, but I wouldn't have thought it was their debuts. They're very comfortable.
Obviously, having two debutants is going to be a little bit erratic when they're both going forward like that. They're both going to be, especially heavyweights, they're going to be looking for the big shot. They're big lads, so.
Just noticed it's gone eerily quiet.
Miller looks a little bit more controlled at this moment in time.
I love how they shout break. Break!
It's a good jab, forcing the opponent back from Miller. Good right hand back from Oakford. Very wild with that right hand, but this is where we were talking earlier. Sometimes them shots, we see it yesterday in Frank Arnold's fight. There you go, a shot like that. A shot like that comes from a little bit out of your vision. If it does catch you,
oh, he looks a little bit out of his depth there,
comes from an unnatural position, and they can definitely buzz you up, especially at this weight. It's good work.
This is fantastic from Lewis, isn't it?
Oh, it's a good body shot back. Oh.
So if you were in a Devon's ear right now, what would you be telling him?
He's got to keep his hands tight because this kid's wild. He's coming from very, very, very wide angles, but he's got to start bringing some shots at Eaton like that. He's got to start bringing some shots a little bit shorter on the inside. Oh, good shot. Switch southpaw there. That was a nice bit of work. A few feints as well to draw stuff out of the kick. A few feints and then he makes him miss with a swing. He's then got the opening to work. He's just got to be careful on the way in. He don't get caught with another one on the way back.
That was like the quickest 3 minutes round
I know,
has ever gone.
can't we let that go on all night? That's a great first round.
Fantastic.
Very entertaining first
when
round.
It's exciting like that.
Yeah. I nearly started singing then.
He's got a lot of support here tonight, Devon, but he was meant to be fighting on the 9th of September at York Hall. That fell through, and luckily we found this card for him.
Another one where, I mean, fights seems to be falling through, like shows and that for a lot of fighters. So, but it's just good that they can get out and get the experience on these shows. I mean, that credits TM14 Lee Eaton, because they provide avenues for fighters that ain't signed to big TV companies to create a career. So it's very important to have these small shows.
It's alright, I'll start calling you Mr. Sky Sports soon when you make your second appearance.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Like Sam Gilly doesn't want to speak to me anymore. He's big time.
Hopefully my next fight can be as quick as my first one. It was a first round knockout, so hopefully we can get in and out.
Yeah, don't take 9 rounds to figure him out again.
No, I'll try not to. I'm sure Terry Stewart will have something to say about that, but I'll try not to.
Sure, a lot of people said the same thing.
Oh,
wow.
It's a great bit of advice there out the crowd. Stop hugging and punching. So, someone just shouted out the crowd, "Don't hug him, punch him."
I was going to say, I've got.
You do. I mean, you do hear some advice come out of the crowd after a couple of beers. I mean, it's brilliant. It does make me laugh.
When you're in the ring, can you take notice of what other people say? Can you hear them clearly, or you just
I only ever hear Rod, really.
Yeah.
Literally only Rod. It's mad that you can just I'm only the closest person, but you can just pick that voice out of.
It's like a voice of safety, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know they know what they're on about, rather than
Jeff
in third row.
Yeah.
It's him.
Yeah, exactly. Punch him more. That's unlucky there. That's a lot better though. Little feint with a jab on trying to land the right hand.
Oh, this is scrappy, isn't it?
Yeah, very. This is the only thing when you do get two debutants, but because it can be a little bit erratic. But fair play to both of them for both stepping in here on their debuts against another debutant. Because you don't, like you say, you don't see it a lot.
Who have you got the A side right now?
I'd say it's Miller, 100%. But yeah, Miller's obviously he's in the home corner, isn't he?
Yes.
So yeah, he's obviously the. I don't know. I mean, obviously one of them, but I mean, I'd say, good shot. At this point, Oakford's winning the fight for me. But
wow,
it's very awkward. Oakford just dips his head and then comes back with a big swing. It's hard to deal with someone like that because you know they're just going to keep winging away. And if he can keep doing this for the 4 rounds, he could be in business.
Lewis is finding a lot of success with those hooks, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very hard to throw a jab when you know you've got 2 big hooks coming around the side of your head, because it's then hard to get your hands back to defend. So it is awkward.
What would you say is your shot that gets your opponent's respect? Like that, if you had to put it down to one shot.
Oh, my right hand, straight right. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I've got a very heavy jab, but my straight right hand's very heavy.
Left, right, good night.
So yeah. Oh mate. Oh.
Lovely.
I mean, his work rate's unreal. I've never seen someone load up a heavyweight to wing in like this for 2 straight rounds and still be going. That's a great work rate. Little shake of the head there from Oakford. So I don't know whether he's starting to feel the pace now, but this is where I've got Miller 2 rounds down here, so he needs to. Sometimes you've got to throw caution to the wind, and you just got to meet your opponent head on.
Yeah, I would say I agree with you. I've got Lewis Oakford up. What would you like to see more from Devron?
So obviously, Oakford's swinging over the top, so dip down, maybe jab to the body, feint to the body and come up. But he's just got to keep his shots straight. Tuck his chin down behind his shoulders as he's punching. But yeah, keep his shots straight, because as Oakland's shots come out wide, he should meet him straight down the middle, and he should get there first. So I'd like to see a lot more straight shots, but he's got to be busier.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Let's see if this 3rd round he comes into himself a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, up in there.
I don't know what's going on here. Oh, a bit of water on the floor.
Oh. I was going to say, we were just changing corners for fun of it.
Little extra 30-second break for boys, go on.
Well, we see that quite often, don't we? People dragging chairs out and getting them fake stuck.
Yeah. Water being poured on the side of the room on purpose.
If you can get that extra 20 seconds, you're laughing, aren't you?
There's when lads when they get knocked down and you see the gum shield come out, and you see the corner man drop the gum shield, and then he's kicking it along the floor.
I slipped, I promise.
Yeah, ref's going, hurry up, and he's throwing it around the side of the ring. There's all sorts of tricks in the book.
You've got to do what's best for your fighter at the time,
exactly.
don't you? As unethical as some people may see it.
Yeah. Other people say whatever it takes to win, I suppose.
Any means necessary.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Looks a little bit. Looks like he doesn't really know what to do with this geezer, Miller. He just seems to be. There's no feinting from him. There's no jabs. There's not really a lot going on. I don't really think he knows how to deal with him. When someone's head's moving that fast, you need to start jabbing to his chest. It's a bigger target and it don't move around as much. So, it's a good jab. It's a good jab from Oakford.
Yeah, somebody from the crowd just shouted that Miller's not throwing enough, and they're not wrong.
There's a good bit of advice from the crowd there, look.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll shut up, shall I?
Shame if I hear it. No, I'll get him on.
Yeah, I'll go sit down here. Yes. It's good work from Oakwood as well. He's throwing his jab, then he's evasive. Yeah, very good. Oh, wow. Oh, mate. Tell you what, he's definitely fit, this boy.
He is, isn't he? I've never seen a heavyweight move so much.
No, I've never seen a heavyweight throw this many punches. Especially big bombs as well.
Say
That's
that.
better for Miller.
I know they're they're on the.
Oh. So this is where he's clever, Oakwood. He dips low, he comes up, and Miller's too close, so he straight away grabs him and breaks his rhythm up. Need to let your hands go in there. You can't just take 2 hooks and then just have no reply, especially in a 4-round fight. It'd be different if this was a 10-rounder. You could wait for him to blow out a little bit more, but in a 4-rounder, you're nearly 3 rounds down. Now he's got to work. Let your hands go in there. Let your hands go in there.
They don't look 91 kg either, do they? They're both
No, I
very,
can imagine if they
very
were standing up here, they would do though.
tower above
Yeah.
us.
I've just said I've just said Miller's lost 3 rounds. If he was standing up here, I'd probably be going, "Oh mate, sorry."
I didn't mean it. I
Yeah,
promise.
exactly. But no, that's another great round from Oakford. But I mean, Miller looks tired as well.
Yeah. For the person that loses this fight, how much do you think that will knock their confidence?
Pardon?
How much do you think that will knock their confidence?
I mean, it's a tough go. It's a tough go for your debut. I mean, you've got someone dipping their head low and coming up with big hooks. So that's a lot for him to try and suss out in 4 rounds. That's the only thing with 4 rounders. By the time, especially like in your own debut, by the time you've sussed him out, the fight's finished.
Yeah.
So I do feel for him a little bit here. Cheers.
We're just having a polo break.
Second out, 4th and final round.
He needs
Miller's
a
gonna
knockout here, in my
he does,
opinion.
doesn't he? He's
So
gonna have to pull it out the bag if he wants
if he's
it.
going to win this fight, this round should be very entertaining. It's a good, solid jab.
Yeah, this doesn't look like. Ooh. He was up for it then, wasn't he? I sometimes think when you have your head snapped back a little bit, it either makes you sit up straight and you're like, oh, all right,
Yeah.
challenge accepted, let's go, or
Yeah, it is weird to be fair. Because sometimes you think, right, let's go, and then you have like a little tear up. But other times, like, I've had it before. My head's gone back, and pins and needles have shot right to the top of my head.
really.
And it's gone back, and I just thought, oh, that really hurt. That.
Oh,
Some blood coming from the nose of Oakford. That. That's where he's got to work.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
better. That's
Yes,
better.
go on, Miller.
That's much better, Miller.
This is a much better from him.
Needs to really push the fight here. Needs to really let his hands go. He's looking for one big shot. Just getting outworked here again. Great fitness from Oakford.
Yeah, they both seem to be a little bit fatigued now.
Oh, it's a great one. That hurt. That's a great shot. Now he's got to go to work. Now he's got. This is better.
This is just
Better.
hasty. Go on.
This is better. This is better for Miller.
Look at this.
This is better for Miller.
Wow. Oakley, you've got to fire back with something.
That's much better. This is what we've been calling for. Where was this 3 rounds ago, you know?
That woke us up a bit, doesn't it? So we started off eerily quiet in this fight,
Yeah.
and now everybody's getting a little bit more ramped
I think
up.
the fitness is gone now.
Yeah.
It's mad what one shot can do. It can completely drain everything in you. That's a good uppercut back, though.
Fantastic.
Still looks a bit unsteady here, Oakford. Oof, the big hook's still coming back. This is where Miller should be on him. He needs to be on him.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oakwood's tired.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
blame him. He's been doing the most of the work.
Yeah,
the last 4
exactly.
rounds.
and he's finishing
Oh.
stronger as well.
What a fight!
Wow, what a great fight.
Wow!
What a great fight.
So we've just got
I mean, that is one way to have your debut.
what a debut! Oh. Wow!
That is a
Just
hard
wow.
debut for both men. Fair play to them. They both look
Incredible.
absolutely exhausted.
I have no way which I have no idea which way that's going to go.
I'll give
I'm a bit
that 3-1 to Oakford. I gave that. Yeah. But yeah, big finish from Miller. That's what we need. Nearly had him out of there. Nearly. Just needed that a little bit earlier. I think if he'd have done that in the third round, I think he stops him in the fourth. Because after he hurt him,
Wow.
he completely sapped Oakford. But just a little bit too late for me.
It was a little bit, yeah. But what? Oh, I can't believe he just gritted his teeth and just got on with it like that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, fitness from Oakford. I mean, he just
Both men,
kept on bombing away for the
both
whole time.
men are looking a little bit,
a little bit like they need to lay down.
unsure. Both looking a bit unsure. Both not sure
when
which way
when
it's
that
gonna
bell
go.
goes, and you've been going at it like that. It is like your body is just completely finished because you just put everything into it. Like you want it so much. Your body is absolutely zapped.
Wow.
But fair play to both men. Great fight.
Very interested in this.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the official decision, referee Sean McAvoy has asked me to ask you to show your appreciation to both boxers in what was an excellent contest. And after 4 rounds of action, we go to the referee scorecard. Sean McAvoy has it 39-37. For your winner, Lucy Wildheart.
I had that the same. So, yeah,
Wow.
well done, referee.
What a fight! What a
Yeah,
fight!
great fight. Miller just needed to be a little bit busier, in my opinion. He, a little bit, like I said, a little bit too late. But fair play to Lewis Oakford. Great performance. Great performance.
A good learning fight for Miller. He'll be able to take
Oh,
away
learning?
after this. Well,
That's an absolute war. I mean, credit to both lads.
Bit of a pace.
They are. I mean, there's not many lads that go out there and do that on their debut. So,
yeah.
fair play to both of them.
It's very obviously disappointing for Miller.
You're going to be. I mean, but listen, there's been loads of world champions that have started their career. Bernard Hopkins was one. Johnny Nelson was another.
Exactly.
They lose their. I think Johnny Nelson lost his first 3, and they come back and become world champions. So that don't mean it's the end of the road. You can come back and you can always get better.
Always. Many congratulations. What a debut. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. That was a war. That's usually not what you do in your debut, but again, there's not much cruiserweights, so we've all got to fight each other eventually. So I appreciate Devon Miller for taking the fight, and I'm just grateful. Respect to everyone that came out to support. We move, off we go. Yeah.
It was definitely not how I was expecting your debut to go. What a one for the record books, for the stories to tell. Was that how you planned it to go in camp?
No, not necessarily, because we had an opponent and we knew who the opponent was for a while, so we had a game plan for that specific opponent, and that was for quite a few months. Unfortunately, within the last 6 days, he pulled out, and so we had to just literally find an opponent out of desperation. So that's why I say thank you and respect to Devon Miller for taking the fight and letting the show go on. We both had our debuts tonight. I think we both put on a great show, and I think the crowd wins really. So yeah, it's great.
We definitely did. What was coach saying to you in the corner?
Was it what?
What was your coach saying to you in the corner?
My coach was just telling me to make sure I keep my right hand up, make sure that I don't get involved in a war, which it was a bit. I tried to listen to it as best as I can, finishing strong in the last sort of 30 seconds of the round as well. We try and take as much as we can what our coach says, but sometimes in the moment it's hard to let it absorb. But again, it was still a great fight and I enjoyed it. Bit of a war, but there we go.
I think we all enjoyed it. So going into your second fight, what can you take from this fight into that one?
Well, one thing I can take into this fight is just a little bit more experience in soaking in the moment. I think a professional debut can be quite nerve-wracking, and so therefore, right, yeah, that was just me putting on a poker face, yeah. But still, for the second fight, I think I'll be a bit more prepared. Hopefully, I'll have an opponent that it's not from the last 6 days sort of thing. Like, it will just be someone I can work on for a while. But look, you know what it is? It's just you train, you fight, and whatever happens, happens. You just try and do the best you can. That's it. That's it, really. You listen to the coach, and when he comes out of a game plan, you just follow it. And tonight, obviously that went well, so that's it.
Well, many congratulations. I will let you go, recover, and of course celebrate.
Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye. Thank you.
I mean, prospect boxing,
Yeah.
that's been unbelievable so far, isn't it?
You can't say it's been a boring night. That's for
No,
sure.
100%. I mean, the Poochie fight with Singh, that was brilliant. You're always going to get that with Poochie. And I mean, Miller versus Oakford, 2 debutants going at it. I mean, you don't get that on many shows at all. So we're lucky to have seen that here tonight. That was unreal.
So we've got three fights left. Got Robert Caswell, Shaquille Day, and Lucy Wildheart headlining, which I'm very, very excited about.
They've got a lot to live up to now, ain't they? Because the first 3 were so exciting.
Well, they were just all so different, weren't they? We had the first round knockout in the first one.
Yeah.
Second one, I feel like we've watched so much tonight. Second one, we had Poochie,
Yeah.
a war, a drama, and then of course Miller and Oakford.
Miller and Oakford.
Sorry, I think I was calling him Oakley earlier, and I have
Oakford,
no idea
yeah.
why.
But yeah, I did just check his box check. It was his debut, and he's booked for another fight on the in November. So he's obviously going to keep himself busy. So yeah, fair play to the lad. But yeah.
Well, let's not waste any more time. We'll go straight over to our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the first boxer into the ring from Nicaragua, Reinaldo Cayena.
Here we go. Second part.
Let's
I'm
go.
quite excited, you know.
Just picked a good song to come out to and all.
I know. What was your first ring walk song?
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Can't Stop.
Was it? Do you
Yeah.
want to give us a rendition?
Do I want to give us a...
Yeah.
No, absolutely
Your
not.
sing song.
I've just settled down into the commentary spot. I don't want to start singing on stage.
Bless you.
My mate Andy Walters just texted and said we're doing all right. So yeah, we're doing okay.
No, so this fighter has been in the building since about 1:45 today.
Yeah.
He came
Really?
in to weigh in early, and yeah, I don't know what he's been doing all day. He's just been chilling out.
So these boys, the Nicaraguans, I'll box one of them. They all live together. They train together. And
Live, eat, breathe,
I boxed one at the Brentwood Centre, and when we was when I boxed at the O2, and we were all sitting there eating our chicken and pasta and stuff like that, and these boys walked in with Domino's pizza, just eating massive stuff, and we was just like, mate, you
Proper
like
rubbing it in your
different,
face.
yeah, like they just don't, they just. They
And
are-
now would you please
they're different, they're a
welcome
different breed,
his
mate. Just come and
opponent
eat
from
your pizza.
Chatham,
They love it.
Robert
Fight every week,
Caswell.
Good support here for Caswell.
Fourth professional fight. Oh, what a ring walk
Yes.
song! I might. I really want to
class.
sing, but I just can't do that to you guys at home. I can't do it. Then we would get complaints. Go on, Sam.
Oh, mate, that's unbelievable.
Wow. Wow, look at all the support he's got. So we've literally got maybe over half the room stood up cheering for him. Oh, this is just Robert Caswell's card, isn't it? Good lad, go on.
Oh, he's my favourite fighter of the night. He's my favourite. Just because of the song. He's my favourite. I like his boots and all.
I can't see his boots.
Division. Introducing first
Ollie
in
Mills
the
from
video
Boxfit put them up
record
on his story the other day. I thought, cool, they're nice. So I see him a couple of days ago. They're really, really nice.
This is his 89th time inside
Got
the
some good
ring
support here as
from
well.
Nicaragua, Reinaldo
Do we know his record?
Cayena.
3-0. 3-0.
And his opponent in the blue corner wearing the black and yellow shorts, weighing in at 9 stone 5 pounds. He is undefeated at 3 wins. From Chatham, Robert Caswell. Your timekeeper,
Very,
Steve
very
Gucci,
tall
your
for the
ref in
weight.
charge,
I have a
Chaz
feeling it's
Coakley.
gonna get loud.
Yeah, I mean, I hope the performance matches his ring walk because that was class.
I really wanted to sing a little bit of J-Lo then.
I'm loving them shorts as well. You could wear them shorts on a night out, couldn't you?
I do like a bit of neon, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Wow, they're sparkly, aren't they?
Yeah, I do like them. Best shorts of the night so far.
Next,
Yeah, yeah, I might nick them off you.
hit up Susie Wong.
That's a great start. Little feint. Get the reaction out of the opponent. Really, really nice.
You got any good ring songs like that people sing from the crowd at you, like chants?
I've come out when I box to the Southern area. I come out to Sweet Caroline because I've done silly tickets, and it was at the Brentwood Centre. It was packed up, so I thought, let me just do Sweet Caroline, and it proper went off. It proper went. It was wicked. So yeah, that was probably one of my favourites. I've done Red Hot Chili Peppers at the O2, and there was about 12 people, my mum in the arena, so that one didn't go down so well.
Were you on early in the day?
Yeah, I think I was second fight on. Yeah, there was. Yeah.
Is that like 7 o'clock?
Yeah, there's more people in the kitchen here than there was at the O2 that day.
Yeah, your mum would have been loud enough for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
it's a good start. This is.
That's what I thought was really sweet last night. The fight before Denzel Bentley and Marcus Morrison, we had Roy on.
Yeah.
And he got first round knockout. But on the way to his ring, his mum has grabbed his face and given him the biggest kiss.
Oh,
and she was like, "That's my boy." And I was like, "Oh,
it's lovely to see.
So sweet.
What performance from him yesterday, by the way.
Brilliant.
Fast hands, the kid. Very talented. Very, very talented. This is lovely. I like the little feint before he throws a shot. This is really, really good.
He's very confident, isn't he?
Yeah. But this is what I was asking earlier on. A little feint, touch, change the height of the jab. It just opens up. So if you watch the opponent, it drags so much more of a reaction out of the opponent, and that creates more openings.
Creates space, doesn't it?
The hands are coming high, like he's off balance all the time, so it stops a lot coming back as well when you keep your opponent like this.
I love it when they get that look in their eyes, like they're stalking a prey.
Yeah. Good right hand. Needs to not load up on the third shot. That's what he needs to throw after that. There you go.
There we go. Somebody from the crowd, let your right hand go.
It's good. Very, very good.
I love listening to people in the crowd.
I could just sit here and listen to it, but it's funny because the later the evening goes on, obviously the more drinks people have had, so more ridiculous things come out of the crowd. It's brilliant.
My favourite one is, though, just hit him.
Yeah, just punch him. That's my mum's favourite. That's my mum's favourite. Just hit him. Right, yeah, cheers, mum. Thanks very much. It's a brilliant first round, that is. Really, really nice boxing. That's a good shot. Good chopping right hand.
It's controlling everything.
I like this kid. I like him. He's nice. Really, really nice. Great first round.
Wow. I feel like this is going to be another fight that gets quite heated. I feel it in my bones.
This is his full fight, and he's I don't know whether this is his first six rounder. So yeah, he's very, very good kid.
They've got all the songs on tonight. Oh. Did you ever used to have a karaoke machine when you were younger? It's called like Stars in Their Eyes or something. I feel like we're on an episode of that. We should get each boxer to come on and sing their ring walk song.
Yeah, I've nearly been caught singing a couple of times.
Pardon?
I've nearly been caught singing a couple of times. There's been a couple of good tunes going, yeah.
I'm sure you've got a brilliant singing voice. Me, on the other hand, not so much.
Oh, well. That was a great first round. I'd like to see him just cut the ring off a little bit more in this round.
Ronaldo looks quite tired here. I feel like if
the opponent keeps circling, if he as he moves around to his left, just take a big step to your right.
I reckon we could see an early finish. You know, I'm not sure his opponent's going to get through 6 rounds.
No, see that's where he needs to step to the right faster. Get a little bit closer with that front foot. There you go. Step. You need to step across a bit quicker.
Lovely.
See, I'd like to see him just shut that space down a little bit quicker, rather than obviously he's holding his feet in the centre of the ring, and he's just sort of rotating. If he just took that step forward, and it just closed the space off a little bit quicker, and it forced the opponent to throw a few more punches like that. There you go. That's much better. Second phase. I should need to go in again there. The opponent's looking at the floor. Just got to watch that overhand right, because you can see as he's leaning forward, that's what he's going to try and wing over the top. But I can't see it landing, to be fair. Just needs to turn the screw a little bit more here. Don't get too eager. He's come out of a big noise, so.
Do you think that adds to the pressure when you've got such a big fan base?
Your eagerness in the first couple of rounds, 100%,
Yeah,
especially so early on in your career. I mean, I don't really know the kid's background, whether he's had quite an extensive amateur background or anything. So it'd be used to situations, but like I know from my own experience, if the crowd was really noisy, the first couple of rounds were just so hectic.
Yeah, I can
like,
imagine.
So
a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure to perform, pressure
Yeah,
to
exactly,
impress.
Especially after that ring walk song. That's a lovely check left hook.
I always think when you have such a good ring walk song, what are you going to walk out to next?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Unless you're going to stick with it. That's lovely work.
Movement.
Nice. Very, very nice and controlled, this kid.
He looks very experienced.
Yeah, I was just going to say, considering this is what I'm saying about his amateur background. I don't know whether he's had quite a big amateur background, because he looks very, very well schooled.
I'll ask him post-fight, shall I?
Yeah, do that, yeah.
Sam says.
That's Sam's first question. Have you had a lot of fights as an amateur? Because you look very good.
Hang on, let me just get Sam over. He can do it.
Oh, it was unlucky there. He come in.
Yeah.
Shots. It's another good round.
Yeah.
Good round.
His opponent.
The opponent's just took a big deep breath there. Yeah. If he, I mean, that's only the second round. If he can turn the screw a little bit in this next round, you could start to see him force a stoppage here.
Definitely. Well, halfway through.
Another good song.
Go on, Sam. I feel like you're just getting loads of ideas for your next fight. Like, oh, writing this song down. Wow. Yeah, his opponent's tired.
Yeah. I was just looking into a big gulp of air. So, but that's what I'm saying about if he just sticks his front foot a little bit closer to him, it makes him feel like he's surrounded a little bit more, rather than giving him that little bit of space where you're still in the middle of the ring. If you just take that step forward and try and stay there, especially where he's got long legs, he can take a little half a step back and make the opponent miss. Whereas if he stands a little bit closer to him, it'll just drain him even more.
Have you ever had to fight in a different time zone? So have you ever had to fly anywhere? Do you think, obviously with a lot of journnicular, non-journeyman.
I mean, these guys, I don't know about this particular one, but there's there are Nicaraguans that they base themselves here, so they just stay here. But I mean, obviously promoters say about getting people over here on flights and stuff, and they get flights over here. They'll fly in yesterday and weigh in today. So I mean, it must be tiring. So again, like,
you see it a lot with main events. I can't remember who we've had recently, but it was Liam Smith, his opponent, and they couldn't.
Oh, he was late,
weren't
he? He was late, weren't he? Yeah.
Workouts.
And that was a very strange
fight, wasn't it? I felt a bit bad.
Just loading up a little bit, Caswell here.
Oh.
Don't need to be getting involved. He's got a lot of skills. So just set that up. Touch with your jab first. So he needs to change the pace of that. All three of them are the same. Maybe touch one, put one in a little bit harder. But you don't want to be going near your front knee. The second your head goes near your front knee, you're a sitting duck, really. So you take the power out of that jab and just get your feet close enough now. There you go.
Lovely.
There you go.
It's like he can hear you.
It's almost like I know what I'm talking about.
I hope so.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, it's much better pace this round, isn't it?
Much better. He seems to have found his range a lot better in this round.
Up.
They're just so awkward, aren't they, on the way back? Just dip their head low. They put their head anywhere but in the middle. And they don't stop moving their feet either. That's what I remember finding about Willie Warburton. I could not land a right hand on him, because every time I threw it, he'd have his left leg crossed over his right and he'd like spin backwards. and it somehow get out of the way of it. They've got so many different ways of avoiding shots to nick their way through the rounds, these boys.
I think a lot of the time we forget that, you know, when they do this day in, day out, it's just like us going to work.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Of course
So they know what's coming, they know what to expect.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lovely shot. Do you stay and watch after you fight? Do you stay and watch the rest of the shows?
Sometimes. Often I've not eaten for 10 weeks, so I've run straight to a burger van somewhere. But yeah, I mean, if there's a box on the undercard to it was meant to be Martin Murray, Billy Joe Saunders, but it ended up being Martin Murray versus an American. I can't remember. That was the O2 one, and I stayed and watched that because Ahara Davis, Anthony Yard, they was all on the card.
Lovely.
So
lovely shot that. Yeah.
But my last fight, I was in I was in a bit of a bad way, so I left and went to bed.
Well, I mean, you had an absolute tear up. I remember so many people who were close to you were saying,
yeah,
that was a brilliant fight, but to watch somebody you care about fight like that, it's hard to watch. What did your mum say to you after?
I can't really say that on commentary. No, it's basically around the words of just don't ever bloody do that to me again. But
I can imagine she must have had a heart attack.
I mean, I think that's the first one that she just turned away and didn't watch. But my nan watched the whole thing.
Oh, Nan loving it?
Yeah, loved it.
Yeah.
I was like, Nan, what's the matter with her? Sitting there watching it, like getting involved in the songs and everything. I was like, can someone sit my nan down, please?
Oh, bless her. She'll bring a banner next time.
Yeah, she probably will.
I'm Sam's Nan.
Yeah.
I'll make it for
She
her.
carries one of them around with her all the time.
Oh, does
bless
she?
her, yeah. I'd like to see him bring them feints back in that he had in the first round. There was a little one before he threw a jab there. That was nice. That's where I need to work back off that. Make him miss, create a gap, then work. Here we go.
I feel like it is always easier said than done when you're sat watching.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean,
oh, lovely.
100%. That's a great shot over the top.
Here we go. That's lovely movement from his opponent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about these boys. They're just so good at evading punches, aren't they?
Oof.
Wild left hook there. That's a great shot. It's so much better when he quickens up that jab because he can place the right hand. His feet are close enough then.
Gosh, I'm dizzy just watching him go around in a circle.
I know. I don't think he stepped to the right once, does he?
No, I don't think he has.
No.
That's right, he'll do it in a minute.
But this is what I'm saying about Caswell stepping over to his right a little bit quicker. You know he's going to go around that way. So if you take one big step over.
Lovely.
Got caught clipped a couple of times there.
I'm enjoying Caswell's movement though.
Yeah.
Even if he is getting caught with he's
yeah, very, very good fighter. Really like him. But,
what would you be saying to him in his corner?
I'd just say introduce a second phase of punches, really, because he goes once and then not a lot comes after it. Like just then he put nice double jab right hand, back the opponent up onto the ropes. As he falls into the ropes, go again. Do you know what I mean? It might be his first 6 rounds, so he might be thinking about the round. So, but just even if you lighten up the first 3 shots, tap tap tap, make the opponent miss, then you introduce the hard shots. Now, there you go,
Ooh,
much
lovely.
better.
Yeah, I'd like to see him go through the gears a little bit in this round or the next.
Do you know what? It's awkward because he's got an opponent in there with him that isn't really gonna engage with him. It's just on the move 24/7. So trying to pin someone down like that's almost, unless you grab hold of him, it's almost impossible.
Oh, bit of a low blow there.
He's not handled it as well as Poochie did, has he?
I shrug it off.
Oh, that's a shame, because that looked like that annoyed the opponent a little bit more there. And he looked like he wanted to have a little go, so that could have been a little window of opportunity then.
I mean, I can't speak from experience, but it always makes me wince. I'll be like, oof.
Huh?
When you get hit low.
Oh no! Do you know what? Again, touch wood. I'm lucky enough. I've not really had any experience.
Yeah.
Obviously sparring and stuff, but in fights and that, I've not really had it. So yeah, I can't comment on that one either.
It's probably a good thing. We'll probably get demonetized.
Yeah, next fight I'll probably get loads of them now.
Spoke it into existence now.
But yeah, what's this now? This is.
Pardon?
This is round 5 going into now, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so. Here we go.
Round 5.
It's a lovely stinging jab. Good jab. That's where I'd like the second phase. Just as he steps back there, I'd like another flurry of punches. That's lovely. Good work.
It's lovely work when he's actually throwing combinations, isn't
He's
it?
so nice and balanced as well while he's doing it.
Ooh.
Good uppercut.
Yeah, we're having a little bit more of a terror.
Yeah, stand a little bit. This is what I mean. Stand a little bit closer. Oof, good left hook. Just got to quicken his feet up a little bit here. It's a bit better. There we go. There we go. See how it, straight away it just brings something out of the opponent rather than just being flat-footed in front of him. Nice. That's where I'd like the second phase, yeah.
I'd just like to see him be a little bit more busy.
Do you know, it's... I would as well, but like you say, when you're in there and you've got someone that hasn't stopped moving around to the left...
Yeah, it's tiring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially if you're...
It's frustrating as well, because obviously you've got a good crowd here. You want to put on a big show and you've got someone that's non-stop moving away from you. It doesn't really want to hit your back. That's a great shot, though. Nice right hand. But... He's giving the fans a good performance here. He's boxing really nice.
A fair opponent for your fourth fight, would you say?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't really know the extent of his amateur background, but yeah, I mean, he's done some good tickets. He's getting what I imagine is his first 6-rounder under his belt. So yeah, he's boxed really nice. Getting back out again before the end of the year.
All about building experience,
exactly,
isn't it?
yeah.
Oh,
You've got to try and get out as
lovely.
regular as you can. Nice movement, lovely balance on the inside, really nice.
See, I'd like to see more of that.
Yeah. Really talented, this kid.
Yeah, he's
really,
actually
really
very classy, isn't he? When he can get going and get the opportunity to be. Well, okay, 6th and final round. Gosh. It's gone quick tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah. I mean, we've got...
Well, when you're in such good company, Sam, it's...
Yeah, I know, that's why it's flown, hasn't it? But, yeah, I mean, we've got Shaq Day and Lucy Wildheart left
next.
after this, so...
I think they're both going to be tear-ups. I'm expecting a lot from Lucy tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I've not really seen much of the girls, so... But hopefully we get some entertainment like we did in the first half of the show.
I wish I wish I learned some Swedish for our 2 Swedish fighters tonight, but I don't know any.
No, I ain't even going to try. I'm not even going to try.
I know a little bit of Norwegian.
Yeah, I know a bit of Swedish.
Go on.
That's Swiss, isn't it? Rolex.
Oh, what a dad joke.
Oh, dear. The old boxer brain coming out there.
How would you like to see him finish this round?
Just nice and strong. A bit like he done the last round, really. Keep that front foot close. Let your hands go. Like that. Exactly like that. Brilliant.
Lovely work.
Good defense. He's really, really solid defensively as well. Really, really good.
Looking into the future, say.
Do you know, that's funny that I was just thinking I could see this kid winning some titles.
Definitely.
Really, really
How
good kid.
many fights deep would you say? This is his fourth.
It depends again what sort of stuff he's done as an amateur. But listen, the pros are a completely different game. I'd say you'd want at least 10 under your belt. Like maybe even try and get an 8 against someone who's an 8-rounder or even a 6-rounder. I boxed Ryan Toms, who was he was half and half, but he'd come to win. So it was like a proper test, but against someone who was a little bit limited. Yeah. So maybe get that under your belt, and then you go in for the real deal. But he's got all the tools, this kid, to go and to definitely go and win some belts.
Yeah, he's definitely nice to watch.
And I'm definitely going to pick him for his shorts ideas.
He'll see him on and be like, huh.
Yeah. Can I borrow them in a couple of months?
No, his shoes are nice.
I told you they're nice, aren't they?
I thought they were the socks with splats on.
No,
they're nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great left hook.
Yeah, this is much, much better from him.
Yeah.
Seems very settled and confident now.
Yeah, won every single round, complete shutout. He's boxed absolutely brilliantly.
I feel quite excited.
He needs to put his right hand behind that left hook now.
Oh,
that's what let your right hand go now. Now let your right hand go. It's your last round. I'm getting some stick in the boys' group chat for the Rolex joke.
Well, it was a dad's joke, wasn't it? It was very daddy. Oh, lovely. What a cracking fight.
What a great fight. Great performance.
He should be happy with that.
From Bob Caswell there. He really good.
Of course, you got Adam in his corner as well. I seem to see Adam everywhere.
Who, sorry?
Adam Martin.
Oh, I don't know.
I always bump into him everywhere I go.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's over at boxing booth.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Good little stable they've got there as well. Hidden in the Surrey Hills.
Is that where he trains in?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure where else they've got affiliations with Adam Martin.
But yeah, that was a unreal performance for him.
Yeah. Go on, quick bet. What are you going for?
Ladies and gentlemen,
complete
after 6
shutout.
rounds of action, we go
shutout.
to the referee scorecard. Chaz Coakley has it 60-54 for your winner and still undefeated, Robert Caswell.
Oh, he looks happy, doesn't he?
Yeah, that was
Well, you would be, wouldn't you?
yeah,
You're not gonna be miserable
complete
after that.
shutout. Great performance. Sold a good lot of tickets.
Nice bit of respect there as well.
Great outfit, great ring walk. I like the kid. Really like the kid.
Great outfit, great ring
Yeah,
walk.
and even better performance. Well done to him. Brilliant.
What What a team. No, they'll be really, really happy with that performance. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'd like to see him back out again now, before the end of the year maybe. Keep him busy.
November time.
November, December,
like,
yeah.
I feel like everybody's coming out out in November.
Yeah, well done to him. Brilliant performance.
Bless. Robert here has just asked me, how was that? And I'm a bit speechless. You did so well in there. That was such a good performance. Sam Gilly has been nothing but filling you with praise. How do you think it went?
I wasn't too impressed with it, to be honest, no. I just wasn't busy enough. I didn't feel I was busy enough. And he's very experienced, so he knew how to negate what I was doing. So, yeah, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10.
So the conversations that me and Sam were having, that I said, how many fights in can you see into the future? And he stopped me. He was like, no, I see this kid going for titles. We see that in your future for you. You were very, very classy, very sharp. You did really well in there. In the corner, what were they saying to you?
Just stick to my boxing. I got frustrated. I like to get in and get stuck in. So when he was a bit negative, kept shying away. It's frustrating, but yeah, I'm pleased with it.
It looked a little bit difficult because he was moving a lot, and that's quite tiring.
He was going to one way all the time, and with more experience, I know how to cut him off and really put it on him. But I'm happy enough. I won every round, so I can't complain too much.
We were thinking, what's your amateur background?
I got to 2 national finals. I was on the England squad for a bit. Had 50 fights, so yeah, I'm experienced yet. But this is new. This is all new. So I just got to take it as it comes.
You're a very, very classy fighter. What's next for you? When do you want to get out?
November. Yeah.
I feel like we're the same person. I just said that over there. Get him out in November.
I'm always in the gym. I'm a bit of a gym rat. So November, I get one more in. That puts me to 5-0. A couple more than maybe East Southern area.
Was he what you were expecting in there?
Yeah. But I thought I'd get to him a bit quicker. But the way, I don't know, the way he was moving was where you're used to boxing, getting good sparring with unbeaten pros. They do things the normal way. So it's a lot easier. When you've got people like that, you just got to learn on the job because you don't get sparring like that.
He did seem to come at you with a lot of shots.
Yeah, he done more today than he normally does, so that shook me a little bit. So.
Did you do a lot of research on him beforehand?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I'll have a quick look, and I didn't think he was going to come and give it, to be honest, but he did, so I'm glad he did. Because what am I going to learn if he doesn't? So, I took a few clumps around the ear roll. I'm happy with that.
So going into your next fight, when you make 6-0, what are you going to take from this fight into there?
Don't get frustrated. Don't complain to the ref. He was getting a bit pissed off. Sorry for my language. So yeah, don't complain to the ref and just get on with it. Yeah.
I feel a bit bad for you because you look a bit disappointed, and I really, really don't think that you need to be.
I'll watch it back because sometimes I watch it back. Oh, that's all right, but I just didn't get my right hand going. I didn't think it was very lead hand only. I'm left-handed, so all I do is throw judgment sometimes. So I'm happy with it. I just don't look at it.
Also, you've had all these people over here. Can you point them out? Who are they?
Family, friends, sponsors. Without sponsors like the ones I've got, it's not possible. This game is a very hard game without sponsors. The cost of box alone is a lot. So to have sponsors that back you fully makes my life a lot easier. So I can't thank them enough.
I won't keep too long. Last one from me. How are you going to celebrate tonight?
Eat loads of food. I've got a list of food that I need to eat, so...
Everything that you've not been able to have?
A lot of donuts, cakes, chocolate. Yeah, I love food, so yeah, 100%.
Perfect. Well, all the best and many, many congratulations.
Thank you very much. Cheers, thank you.
Do you want to come off this way? Honestly, you should be really proud of yourself, mate. Really good.
Ladies and and gentlemen, before we continue the next contest, I'd like to announce the winners of tonight's raffles, which have already been drawn. So there are 2 winning tickets in my pockets. The winning tickets, both on a white ticket, 446 to 450. That's 446 to 450.
Perfect. We're here with Conor Marston. You're fighting soon.
A couple of weeks, just under 2 weeks against obviously Martin Madonna, defending my belt, and then obviously got made eliminated for the English, so it's good.
Looking forward to it. How's camp been?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, I know every boxer says that, and obviously they're always going to say that, but yeah, it's good. My weight's coming down nicely. Ever since I walked in here, everyone's saying to me, "Oh, you look like you're not far off weight," so, which is good.
You just ever the professional, aren't you?
Yeah, that's it. I've learned over the years to get it right. So.
Do you know what's really weird? That the last time I saw you, and you just finished fighting, we did a ringside interview, you are as calm as you were then and as you are now?
Yeah, I've just got that personality. It don't matter, like, I can fight and talk, it's the exact same thing, so I'm
just so chill.
Yeah.
I feel like we're leaving you out down there.
Do you know what? He sat down and he was like, "Cool, I wasn't expecting this," and then he just spoke like that, just as calm as anything. Me and you were sat here for, like, before the show, weren't we? We was going, "Oh, I don't know if I can do this." You've just sat down and just.
I've learned.
Fine.
my first interview on I can't remember what platform it was, but I was absolutely shocking. And then I've learned over the years to just settle down and just be myself, so it's good.
See, my mum always says, "Be yourself, you'll be fine." And I'm like, "Mum, that's what I'm worried about." So.
I remember my first interview, I had a hat on, and for the whole interview I was pushing the hat around where I was so, I didn't know what to do with my hands. I kept like that.
I was like, I'm moving my hand, my t-shirt, I was like, oh, I don't know what to do.
It is so awkward though, isn't it?
It made it worse. I could see out the corner of my eye, my coach was looking at me laughing, I was like, oh, I'm knackered here. I watched it back, I was cringing.
There is a boxer that you train with. For the life of me, I can't remember his name. He's an amateur. He won recently. He's like your biggest fan.
Oh, Little Pharrell. Yeah, Little Pharrell. He's gonna be a superstar. He's like the nicest lad ever. Always listens, always asking questions. Like the ideal boxer.
Just wants to learn.
Yeah, that's it. He's had 4 fights, 4 wins. He's just going into the development championship now. He weighed in Thursday, so. Hopefully, I think he's boxing next Thursday or next Saturday. So hopefully he can get the London title and go on to national honours.
Do you train him or does he just train with you?
He trains with the gym. So obviously we train out of Elsfield Boxing Club. I'm the only pro there, which is like good for the lads, but it's good for me because
someone to look up to, isn't it?
That's it. And obviously I've been there for years. I would never leave. And it's good for them because obviously they see me, they train with me, and they can look up to me, but also I can put them right if they're doing bad.
So in Conor's gym, in their like rest time in the ring, they don't sit down. They just stand up and they're like, "Yeah, no, I could do this all day." They just
because obviously like see when you spar, like do you sit down?
No.
Exactly.
You just stand in the corner. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So
we've always said that. Why? Do we do that in sparring?
That's
and
it.
When
Exactly.
we fight, we
yeah.
sit down. It's a strange one, isn't it?
Our coach has always done it. No one sits down between rounds. Like,
so when you fight, you sit down.
No.
You don't sit down when you
No.
fight. You're having a laugh. I collapse.
Georgia asked me last time. She was like, "Why don't you sit down?" And I just said, like, I explained it. Obviously, we don't sit down in sparring, so why do it with the box?
Yeah, it is true. It is true. We don't sit down in sparring, but I think the only thing I'd have with that is obviously sparring. It don't matter if you're tired. It don't matter if you're in 10-round fights like championship fights like we are.
Yeah.
If you can get that little bit of energy back in your legs for
Yeah.
that push, I would sit down just to get it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it gets you through the next round, rather than keeping your weight up on your legs. But that'd be the only thing I'd say about it. But
I think
I'm just happy to have to sit down.
I'd need a bar stool. I'm that tall. I'd have to get a big bar stool.
Like Dillian White, like, he's got one of them ones that's like up there, isn't it?
My coach says, he goes, "Oh, if we ever get a stool like that, that's the one we're getting for you."
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
So I was asking Sam earlier, what is his shot that makes his opponent respect him the most? So what is yours?
I think my right uppercut. Yeah, I think that's my favourite shot. Obviously, I've got a lovely jab. but I feel like if they get past my jab, I'll whip that up. And
of course, it's his favourite shot. He's like 6'3". Everyone who fights is down there.
Yeah,
Can just
that's
lift their
it.
head up.
I whip it straight up. So yeah, it's a lovely shot.
I'm a big fan of a left hook.
Yeah.
Well, on me.
I always miss with mine. I'm terrible. Right uppercut.
Don't say that too loud. You're fighting soon.
No, I land it.
Left hook.
Yeah, left hook, bar, straight over.
Yeah, you just gave your game plan away now, didn't you? Just sold his game plan out on telly.
Listen, there's enough YouTube videos to see how I fight.
No, I'm expecting a tear up. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that cheeky smile.
Well, it's the same night as Ryan and Perkis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there then. Yeah, sweet, lovely.
Yeah, no, you know what?
Get him commentating.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this now.
Just got to see what's happening. Obviously, with a fight and that, how Martin's going to come, and just adapt to whatever style he brings. I feel like so my boxing should be enough, but obviously, if we have to fight, we have a fight, and that's it.
It's a good card, that. Hang on, bear with me. You guys talk about yourself.
Yeah, I'll take this. Who else we got? We got Boy Jones and Lucas Ballingal.
Yeah, that's obviously Boy Jones out my gym, isn't he? So yeah, him and Lucas would be a great fight for the English title.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And it's Ryan Walker. Who is it? Ryan
Walker.
Ryan Walker
and Jordan Perkis.
That's it.
A fight in.
Yeah. Mr. Boy Jones.
Yeah. I mean that's a great card. I mean, I believe they said, is it 3 or 4 title fights on in one night?
Yeah.
So I mean that'll be a.
He's from your gym.
That'll be a long run.
Louis Horn.
Louis Horn, he's out of our gym now. I mean, he's been. It looks like it's going to be a busy night for Rod and Ross. So
it's going to be.
Louis Horn's a good talent.
It's going to be interesting to see Ben at that weight as well. Obviously, where he's always boxed a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
I think maybe the extra weight probably do him a favour.
Yeah, he's been looking good, Ben.
It's like rule number 1: never ever give somebody your microphone. I noticed when you went like that. I know I said talk amongst yourself, but I'm like, oh.
She's lost her seat now. Look, me and you just do this now, shall we?
I should go home, shall I? You can stay here. So I've just got up on my phone the fights for next week, which you could not for next week. Sorry, I don't even know. It's 17th, isn't it? For the 30th of September, which is on TM14 Promotions Instagram. If you do want to look at that, so just Bilal Ali. Who else have we got on there? Boy Jones Jr. It's a good one. I've seen him fight before, and have you?
Yeah, me and him had the Southern Area title fight.
Yeah, that's my pal. You're out of order.
He's like.
No, you boxed really, really well that night. Really, really well.
It's hard, obviously, because I knew Ben. I sparred with Ben before that, and it was like pals and that. But obviously, I had to do what I had to do.
So we're just being interrupted. People are asking Sam Gilly for pictures because he's super famous now.
No, yeah, I'll come back.
Perfect. We're not going to waste any more of your time, and we're going to go straight into the penultimate fight of the night. Over to our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your first boxer into the ring. From Latvia, Kristaps Zulgis.
I thought I was getting sent home.
It was the dad joke, really.
Yeah, exactly. Won't be using that one again. So right.
Where are we?
Right, let's get Shaq Day.
His opponent from London. He is the Black Mexican, Shaquille Day.
Got some Shaq fans in here. Oh. I'm going to struggle to talk over this because, you know, when you're driving in your car to your day job and you're just singing like, Do you know why they call him the Black Mexican?
Pardon?
Do you know why they call him the Black Mexican?
I mean, He's got a very Mexican style. Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder where he.
Yeah, he has got a very Mexican style.
Yeah.
Shaq tucks up nice. Always on the front foot.
To be fair, I do love watching the Mexicans fight. I do love watching the Mexicans fight. I feel like they always make a card.
They're always in good fights, aren't they?
Fantastic fights. Where he looks very calm and composed and confident.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Into Boxing.
He always does,
Eaton's
Shaq.
Let's Go Management in association with TM14 Promotions presents 6 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first in the red corner, wearing the blue shorts with the white and gold trim. Weighing in at 12 stone 4 pounds tonight, he enters the ring for the 44th time. From Latvia, Kristaps Zulkes. And his opponent in the blue corner, wearing the white shorts with the black trim. Weighing in at 12 stone even. His record, 14 wins and only 2 defeats. From London, he is the Black Mexican, Shaquille Tay. Your timekeeper, Stephen Pucci. Your referee in charge of the action, Sean McAvoy.
Well, we know who everybody's come to see.
Yeah, Shaq does do. He does do good tickets. I watched him at the Brentwood Centre when he won the Southern Area, and he does.
What year was that?
That's what I mean. That was a while ago. I think I'd only boxed 6 rounders then.
Because he's been out for a little while with injury, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he injured his knee. That's why he vacated the Southern Area, and I ended up winning it. So.
Oh, win for you then.
Yeah, I know. As bad as it sounds, but yeah, hopefully he can get straight down to work here, Shaq, and put in a good show.
I like his shorts. I like
Yeah, another good kit. Yeah, I'm not brave enough to go fur. I'm probably more likely to go with a UV from the last fight.
It's got a bit of like a snakeskin texture on as well.
It's a nice jab.
Nice movement from him there.
Yeah, he's nice and controlled, Shaq. Never really loses his shape or his balance.
Lovely. Oh, it's gone very quiet.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's clearly in awe.
Even I forgot where I was then. I was just sort of watching a fight like that.
Some fights just have that kind of like aura about them,
I'd like to see him, do you know, when it's quite a technical fight, everyone concentrates quite a lot better. I was just going to ask for that, just for Shaq to drop down to the body. If you watch Shaq, he just slides his right foot behind himself. That's why he pushed out round to his left. He needs to stop bringing that right foot behind his left so much when he jabs.
I'm going to watch it now.
Watch when he jabs. See how it slides around? See, because it does that, it gives the opponent, he pivots out this way, and it gives the opponent space to move into. See? He just kept that out, just drove forward a little bit more. He's got a strong jab, Shaq, from what I've been told. That was better. It's nice. Now let your hands go. No.
It's quite a nice first round.
Do you now understand the Mexican thing?
Yeah, it was a nice first
Yeah,
round.
nice first round.
Very
Nice and controlled. Again, just turn a screw. I'm sure that's what Mick will be telling him in the corner.
How do we see this going? How would you like to see it go? Your ultimate Shaq fight.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I might be asking for a lot, but I'd like to see Shaq wear this guy down,
Yeah.
be a bit more spiteful, because he's always very, very controlled. As you see in the first round, very, very balanced, lovely, like technical boxer. I'd like to see him be a bit more spiteful and maybe get the geezer out of there, because that's something I've not seen from him for a little while. Since probably when he won the Southern Area. I mean, I missed his last fight, but yeah, I'd like to see him be a little bit more spite in the shots.
I'd be interested to know exactly how long he's been out for, and like. Kind
No,
of
I know he's had a couple of fights back.
Yeah.
But but when he had the Southern Area, that was when he had the injury, and he had a long period out then.
Well, it happens to the best of them, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, especially knees. It takes so long to.
Yeah. Lovely right hand. Ooh, yeah, now I'm seeing it.
I think that's described as literally running away. That wasn't it?
I can't remember who the fighter was, but recently
Congo.
they literally. Oh,
Congo.
gosh.
Yeah, the opponent just went whoop, just started running
that
away.
was lovely.
That's a lovely combination from Shaq.
Lovely. He came out to support Denzel Bentley last night.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and security wouldn't let him into the main bit.
Oh gosh. This is better.
This
Lovely from
is
Shaq.
going to be a tear-off, isn't it? I keep saying this. I feel like I jinx it. Ooh.
It's good from both boys there, to be fair. That's nice from Shaq. Good work back from Zolgis. Is that his name? Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
I get so scared I want to pronounce it wrong.
I hate pronouncing people's names wrong. It's like my biggest pet
Proper
peeve.
offensive, isn't it?
And do you know what it
It's
is?
good
I
work
feel
back.
like I have a very easy name, but my accent makes people think I'm saying Jordan. So,
Yeah,
all
you
right,
don't
Jordan.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Oh, that was
That's
lovely.
a great
right?
combination from Shaq. Head, body, nice. There you go. I was asking for a bit of spite, and that's exactly what he's done.
giving it, yeah?
Really, really good. Got good head movement on the way in, Shaq. Slips and ducks in. It's nice. Shows his experience. That's lovely.
Oh,
that's really, really
lovely.
nice.
That was nice work. Do you know what? When I said that was nice work, in my head, I instantly thought of Shrek and Donkey. You know, he's like, that is a nice boulder. Sometimes I forget where I am.
Your head must be a scary place.
Honestly, it's very random.
No, that's a good round from Shaq.
Yeah, definitely.
Box
Very
really
controlled.
nice there.
Very controlled. Coming into this next round, what would you be telling him in the corner?
More of the same, really.
Yeah.
More of the same, yeah. Boxing really nice. Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's working well. He's not getting caught back with nothing. So, yeah, just give the kid a once over, really.
He looks quite comfortable, doesn't he, at the moment?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying with Shaq. He's always composed, always nice and neat, tidy. Just like to see him really, really let his hands go.
Round 3.
Here we go. Nice.
That's nice cutting down from Shaq. Good feet. That's nice. Looking good tonight, Shaq. Really, really good.
Yeah, he should be happy with this performance. Lovely.
Nice. This is a really, really solid performance from him. Just keep this up. I'd like to see him get this kid out of there. Kid look like he don't want too much more of this. Just come out, a little uppercuts in between there. When the kid doubles the guard up, just come in between.
Yeah, he's not giving much back at the minute, is he?
No,
his opponent?
exactly. Just wants to tuck up. Great body shot.
Ooh.
Good defence. Good defence.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Nice.
This is where Shaq's showing his experience because he doesn't jump out of the way and lose his opportunity to throw a shot. So he tucks out. That's a great.
He doesn't mind taking a shot to get a shot, isn't it?
He's very good at slipping and rolling the shot, Shaq. So he can stay there in the pocket and just catch everything and then work back. His feet are close enough for him to work. But yeah, this is a spiteful performance from him. Just what I wanted to see.
He's very much controlling the ring, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great shot. Good left hook back though from the opponent.
Nice, nice.
See, that's where I'd like him to come up. He's gone two to the body, bring one up straight up the middle to the head. Especially where his hands are wrapped around the side of his head. If you come through the middle of his hands, it will split the guard.
This is lovely from Shaq, isn't it?
He's again, I don't know if someone's annoyed him beforehand, but this is really, really good from him. Spiteful.
Do you find you train better when you're a little bit antsy?
No, if I spar and I've got the ump, I'm terrible.
You spar hard though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Very hard.
I was shocked the first time. I was like, no wonder he fights like he does. Like, this is mental.
I can't do soft sparring. I can't do it, honestly. One punch in the nose and it just goes out the window. So, but I just think you fight 100 mile an hour, so might as well train 100 mile an hour.
Oh, 100%. This is really nice work from Shaq.
Yeah, really impressive
Really
tonight.
nice.
Really, really good.
Definitely. What round are we going into? Can't see. Is it only the fourth? Wow. Another one that is just flying by.
He's got three more rounds to turn the screw here. I do think he can get the kid out of there.
Yeah. God, they love. Oh. So Robert Caswell has just gone into the crowd and everybody's cheering him. Big support for him here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice to see so many people come out and support him.
Yeah.
Small shows, they need this sort of support because that's how they earn their money and it's how they get their name out there. So
definitely.
I mean, I've spent 15 fights doing it. So it's a hard road up. Like the way, unless you're like an Olympian that gets signed straight into a TV thing, this is doing it the hard way. So you've got to respect everyone that's on these small circuits.
Round 4.
Stays nice and close, Shaq, all the time. This is what I was saying earlier about, you cut the ring off, keep the front foot close, and it forces the opponent into either a shell or to throw something he doesn't want to throw, and it creates openings.
Lovely work from him here.
He's that hurt him. That hurt him. That was a great right hand on top of the ear from Shaq.
Have you ever perforated an eardrum?
No, and I don't fancy it either. I was at Jordan Gill's fight when he done both of them.
Gosh.
Yeah, that didn't look fun.
Pain. This
is
so classy from Shaq.
This is the best I've seen Shaq for a long time.
And you've got to commend his opponent as well for staying in there as well as he has.
Yeah, I mean,
and he's been giving it back.
He's in there. He's in there having a go. He's not running away either, which is good. Still trying to give his best back, but Shaq's just absolutely swarming him here. His feet are in a good position.
Lovely.
All the time to let his hands go. So, and he ain't sliding that foot behind the left foot now, is he? He's just bombing forward now. Look. Oh, mate, really, really good this. Just like I see him now, just touch the head and whip the body. Because he's gone to the head with every shot now, so the arm's going to be higher. Just touch, then whip a hard shot downstairs.
Nice.
That's when he should have gone downstairs. Now downstairs. There you go.
Nice.
Good shot.
Ooh.
Really shutting the ring down now. Good shot on top of the head. Shot to the body, lovely. Needs to change around the other side now. He's gone there twice.
Oh.
It's a great
Go
right hand.
on. This is a fantastic fight.
Good fight. Now he needs to count in the middle, showing signs he don't want to be in there now, the opponent.
Yeah. It's all right. His team haven't grabbed the towel yet.
No. So that's why I'd like him to throw a double uppercut, body and then up the middle to the head. That's another really good
Lovely.
hand.
What would you say his greatest assets are so far?
Pardon?
What would you say his greatest assets are so far?
Do you know what? His balance and his control when he throws shots. You never see him like lose his shape and like fall in or anything like that. So he's really, really controlled Shaq. So, and he's been spiteful tonight. I mean, when the opponent went back to the corner, he took a big deep breath in. He gave the corner a little nod. So it's hard in there for him. So I'm hoping that Shaq can get him out of there now.
Yeah.
More of the same, and he should do.
Definitely. If he can carry on the way he just was in the last round, I feel like this could be our last round. Because there was a time
I agree,
his opponent really didn't want to be in there.
At one point, the legs went, and then he started to show little when he's flinching on the ropes and that. He just. But I'd like to see Shaq be a little bit smarter when he like maybe go to the body, then whip the head, and then come back down. Do you know? So rather than just throwing maybe 3 headshots. But I'm being a little bit harsh there because he's boxing out of his skin.
Yeah. Just little harsh. It's
A little bit. That's unlucky. See, they did experience tricks as well there from Shaq. He kept hold of the opponent's left hand, pulled him in, and then tried to let a couple of shots go. He's on the run now, the opponent.
This is his 17th fight.
Shot.
Wow. It's his 17th fight.
Who, Shaq's? Yeah. He's been around a long time.
Can't
Yeah.
you? He's very, very.
That's what I mean. When I was coming up, he was the Southern Area champion.
Yeah.
So it's just great to see him back in the ring.
Would you have liked to have that fight with him?
Oh, when he was a Southern Area champion, yeah, of course, only just because he was a champion.
Yeah.
So, but like I say,
think
it's
your
just
styles would they'd go together
I mean,
quite
I'm not
nicely,
sure. I'm not sure what Shaq's plans are in terms of weight wise now. But yeah, like I say, it's just great to see him back in the ring.
Definitely.
But
I'm
yeah,
performing
I think Shaq's style would go with anyone, and mine's exactly the same. So
exactly.
It would always be.
Be in for a
good
good night,
fun.
but Mum,
Yeah.
sorry, you can't watch this one.
Nan can, Mum can't.
Go on, Nan.
Now down to the body, the other side. Touch. Now touch. Oh, unlucky. Now down there. Now go down there. Touch.
Nice. Oh.
Should go on the other side. Oh, it's lovely. Really stabs these shots home because they've got no there's no like say backswing on them, is there? There's no like pullback for the shots. It just stabs them in. Look. That's a great shot to the body. Great shot to the body.
He's very exciting to watch, isn't he?
Oh, he's a great fighter, yeah. That's lovely work. Oh, he's unlucky there. If that lands, that could have been good night.
Ooh.
Yeah, as I say, this is the best I've seen Shaq for a long time. That's a great. There we go. There's the shot to the body. Good shot.
Lovely. Ooh. Ooh. Do you know what? One of my favourite things is being ringside and hearing the body shots because you can hear how much it hurts.
Yeah, it's not so fun when you're in there.
No. Well, that's why I stay on this side.
Do you know what? I quite like it on this side as well.
Yeah.
But, I mean, fair play to the opponent because...
tough guy.
He's staying in there. He's doing really, really well. So...
Have you ever done a slashing body shot?
Done or received one?
Either.
Both, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I remember James DeGale with a body shot once.
Yeah.
And I couldn't breathe for about 10 minutes. It was horrible.
It was George Groves that was trying to teach me how to do it, and I was like, do you know what? I'll just leave this to you, mate. Like,
yeah, I mean, I won the English title with a left hook to the body.
Yeah.
And as I stepped away, put his hands high, just whipped
Slashed
him around the side. There's no better when you land a body shot, you know, when you hear that noise of the exhale, you just think, right, that's it.
Yeah,
Thank
George was like, drag it across his body after.
Yeah.
I was like, ah.
Yeah, it's a little bit spiteful, isn't it? It's
He's very, very. Do you get itchy knuckles when you watch other people box?
Yeah, proper, yeah. I was sitting here, my legs
So,
are like
I know, that's
twitching,
why I
like,
said it. I was like, you're right, mate.
Yeah, proper. I'm sitting here now, I'm just like, I can't wait for November now.
It will soon come. Be over before you know it.
Yeah, it will do as well, yeah. All the salads and that'll be over, thank God.
Ooh.
Just like to see him tap now. Just tap to create one. Everything's the same.
Ooh. That was a lovely shot from his opponent.
Yeah, Zolgis is a tough opponent. That's better.
He is, isn't he?
Touch the first two, sink the third one home.
Considering he's been hurt.
He's been hurt a couple of times. He's looked tired from around midway, so...
But he's not stopped giving it one bit, has he?
No. So, yeah, fair play to him. Shot. It's a lovely right hand down the middle. Maybe just, I mean, there you go. Just pull the hand down and whip over the top. That's a great body shot as well.
No, he's comfortably.
I was just
winning
about to say, but as Zolgis tucks up, pull his hand down, whip the right hand round the side, and just as I said it, Shaq done it. That's a great body shot at the middle. That's a good right hand. This is a great performance from Shaq. Walking through whatever his opponent's got for him now as well.
Sure, I could carry on watching for another 4 rounds.
Oh, ref, have a day off. That weren't low.
Okay. I've not heard that phrase in such a long time.
Now go downstairs. Just needs to change his pace. That's better. It's like you can hear me. Just tap, and the hard one comes in. This is unbelievable from Shaq.
Lovely.
Brilliant performance from Shaq all day.
Go on, last 10 seconds, lads. Oh, little showboat in there.
Very
well done,
very
lads.
good,
Well
Shaq all
done.
day. Well done.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by that. Bless him. Look at you reading your texts. Oh, dear. What are you saying for the scorecards? What do you think?
Oh, Shaq's won every round there for me, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be surprised if he hasn't.
No, yeah, 100% he has. Unless the referee's had a drink at the interval.
Well, I'm sure it's happened before. To be fair, we've seen some absolute stinkers though the past couple of months.
Well, I mean, the one that comes straight to mind is Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall at the highest level.
Yeah,
But,
so do you know what? I was texting somebody at the time, and I said, "Imagine if they give it to Taylor, lol." And then it got announced, and my jaw dropped. I was like, "Oh
Yeah,
my goodness!"
I mean, you can only feel sorry for Josh Taylor.
Why?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we go to the referee scorecard. Sean McAvoy has it 60-54 in favor of your winner, the Black Mexican, Shaquille Day.
Unreal performance from Shaquille Day. He gave me a little nod and a point then as well. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, he mate, brilliant performance. Like I say, that's the best I've seen him in a long time. Really, really good.
Do you have anything specific that you would like me to ask him? Would you like me to let him know that you like his shorts? I said that was an unbelievable performance. Just tell him I said that. No, I'm very, very impressed by that.
Yeah, no, he was very good.
The team will be happy with that. I like it when they get the whole team involved in a picture.
Oh, you've got to, because everyone's work goes into it. So, do you know what I mean? You get the victory, but the victory goes to the whole team, doesn't it? So, you've got to get the whole team in there for the picture.
Hey. He's very happy with himself. Wow.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Well, just one fight to go.
Is that all we got left?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame. Yo. Unreal. Well done, man.
Wow, well, many, many congratulations. How happy are you with that performance?
Happy. I give it like a 7 out of 10.
A 7 out of 10?
Yeah, it's not a 10-10 performance.
I'm a bit shocked. We thought, me and Sam personally, that you were very classy, you were dominant. I wouldn't have given you a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, no, 7 out of 10 personal preference.
Was he what you thought you'd be?
Say that again, sorry?
Was he what you thought he would be?
Yeah, exactly what I thought he'd be. He done well, stood in front of me, took the shots well. I just knew that he's going to come and do that. I've only got a few more fights before I want to bigger stages, bigger shows.
What was your coach saying to you in the corner? What advice was he giving you?
Not to rush it, be patient, take my time when I get close, get my feet there first. That's all it was, just stay behind my jab and just keep my feet going nice, keep a little rhythm. That's all it was about.
You're very calm right now, considering you've just come off a pretty decent win.
You call I'm a seasoned pro by now. That's my 17th fight. I've won a title at welterweight. So it's just not like my first time in a rodeo.
So 18th fight, what are we looking at? When do you want to get out?
Well, as soon as possible basically, but I'm going away next week, so when I come back from holiday...
Little cheeky holiday?
Yeah, little cheeky holiday. When I come back from holiday, I'll go from there with it.
Is there anybody you want to shout out, you want to thank?
Yeah, shout out to everyone in the corner, Mick, Gav, Jeff, and shout out to Sean for the sparring in the camp. Shout out to Lee, massively, thank you to Lee for sorting it all out.
Say, as soon as you walked in, you can tell who all your fans were, because they were the loudest, they were stood up. I think it was over half of the room.
Yeah, well, you'd say that, but in bigger arenas, better places, I'll have more people come, so that's all it is, bigger and better things to come.
Many, many congratulations. I'll get you off. How are you going to celebrate, last of all?
I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. I'm going to chill out, probably get something to eat, nothing major.
Many congratulations. Take care. Do you want to come off this way? such a good night so far.
I'm gutted it's the last fight. This has
I
been,
know.
yeah, this has been surprisingly brilliant, really.
Yeah?
I was on the way. I said on the way here, I nearly turned around and went home. I was like,
was that
I felt like I was fighting. I turned up and I was like, oh, my stomach's going. But no, I've loved every minute of it. It's been great.
Oh, I'm glad
Yeah.
Well, thank you for accompanying
Yeah.
me. It's my first time on commentary as well, so.
Yeah. So thanks to Lee, obviously, always Lee, and TM14 for having us.
Perfect.
It's been,
Without
been a
any
pleasure.
further ado, let's get Lucy Wildheart out. Over to the MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our main event of the evening. Please welcome your first fighter into the ring. From Spain, Eva La Pincel Cantos.
So, Eva has been in with some big names. One that comes to mind is Ellie Scotney,
Great fighter.
isn't she?
Yeah, very, very good fighter.
She's out again soon, Ellie Scotney.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
She's matchroom fighter, isn't she? Yeah.
She's meant to be out on the Eubank Ben card on the 8th of October for a world title.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Big night for her then.
Yeah. So, I think this will be a really interesting fight. She looks very, very calm, doesn't she? She looks like she's here to do business.
I think I'll be running out the door if I was fighting her.
Say that again,
I
sorry?
think I'll be running out the door if I was fighting her. I bet them
Would
neck tattoos hurt. Oh.
To be fair, yeah.
Do you know what? I've seen one of my friends get a neck tattoo, and he was biting a pillow, and he was in
Really?
agony. He
That
got
bad?
half of it done, and cut off his tattoo, and he got the other half.
He did
But,
a you and almost turned around and went home.
Yeah, yeah. No, there's no way I'll be getting one of them. Oh.
And now welcome her opponent.
Here we go.
Fighting out of Essex by way of Sweden, Lucy Wildheart.
Oh, I just got shivers. Got a big goosebump. Here we go. Oh, I'm not sure I know this song. Do you?
No.
It's a shame.
Where's she from?
Sweden.
It's got to be a Swedish song, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Ooh. Here she is. Oh, look at her. She's ready to do business. This is her 10th professional fight. Oh, she's happy, isn't she?
Done good tickets as well, ain't she?
She looks strong. Yeah. She looks like she's built for this. Very, very confident.
I love how the step.
Hey,
She
look at
stamped
that.
on the steps and it was in time with the music.
Maybe it was practiced. That was lovely. Do you know what? As strange as it is, that's one of the most powerful ring walks I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Apart from
Ladies
Warrington
and gentlemen,
and the
live
band.
from
wow.
Grey Civic Centre, Essex,
I
into
think Josh could do
boxing.
is
And Let's Go Management, brought to you by Lee Eaton and TM14 Promotions, present 6 2-minute rounds in the super featherweight division. This is your main event of the evening. Essex, make some noise! Introducing first in the red corner, wearing the black and green shorts. Weighing in at 9 stone 2 pounds, her record 4 wins, 6 defeats, and 1 draw. From Spain, damas y caballeros, Eva La Pincel Cantos.
Oh no, I don't like that.
And her opponent in the blue corner, wearing the blue shorts. Weighing in at 9 stone 1 pounds, her record 8 wins and 1 defeat. 4 of those wins coming by way of knockout. An IBO Intercontinental Champion, fighting out of Essex by way of Sweden, Lucy Wildheart. Your timekeeper, Stephen Pucci, your referee in charge of the action, Chaz Coakley.
Oh, I'm excited.
looking forward to this, yeah. She does look very, very strong.
Yeah.
Seconds out, round 1.
Let's go. Oh, instantly.
Instantly,
so
she's
strong.
instantly straight away sitting down on a very wide stance. Just gonna look to let her hands go earlier. I love the fact that we've got a small show with a female main event as well.
I was just
I think that's
thinking
brilliant.
that. I'm not sure, other than Ticey and Nina Hughes a couple of weeks ago.
It's great. I mean, it's wicked to see women's boxing headlining small shows and having arena shows as well. Sell out just a female card. I mean, women's boxing's flying at the minute.
Had you got tickets to go to last week?
No, I didn't actually. No.
Missing out there.
No.
It's all right. You got another chance.
I didn't think I was allowed in on my boy.
Why would you not be allowed in?
I'm joking.
Another dad joke.
Yeah, I know. I need to go home.
Long day.
It's a great
she
jab.
looks great, does Lucy?
Really, really good jab.
She's so
very
strong.
solid on her legs, yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to struggle to hear you in a minute with all her fans.
Yeah, I know.
The louder they get, I'm more like, hello?
That's a stiff jab, lovely. Oh, it's a lovely combination, lovely three punches. The crowd's at it again.
Oh! I don't speak that language, that's why. I was like, I don't know what he's saying.
Just like to see her drop down to the body now as well.
Dominant
lovely straight shot. Just touch one up, come downstairs now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dominant first round.
So, for female fights, do you think they should have ring boys?
Say that again,
So,
sorry.
for female fights, do you think they should have ring boys? You have ring girls, didn't you?
I've never understood the concept of ring girls and grid girls. When I see it, I get it.
Can you imagine our butler in the buff walking around with a card in the air?
No, I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it. Why is it something you know?
I don't know. I've always thought like when women's boxing becomes such a big thing, I always was just curious whether they was going to have men do the card thing.
It's an interesting thought. It is an interesting thought.
Yeah, that was just when obviously they started headlining shows and like selling shows out and stuff like that. That was, I thought, I wonder if they'd have ring boys.
I'd quite like to see like up and coming amateurs doing it and like kitted out in the boxing gear. I think that'd be quite nice.
Yeah, that's good. That's actually, that's better than my idea.
Thank you. If it comes out now, I put rights on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you better do that quick.
I want royalties. She's got a lovely jab.
That's a great right hand. Setting everything up with her jab. Nice stiff jab. Yeah, dropping down to the body nice there. That's lovely. Cantos a little bit wild there.
Yeah, she's dominating.
Really,
isn't
really
she?
nice jab, Lucy.
I'm actually in a little bit of like in awe of her.
Just like to see her put her shots together a little bit now. Put the right hand on the back of that combination.
The rounds go so quickly though in the 2 minutes, don't they?
See, this is another thing. I've heard some female fighters asking for 3-minute rounds. What do you reckon?
I think in 2 minute rounds you have to be kind of 100%
Busy.
go.
Busy. It's a bit like the amateurs, ain't it?
Yeah.
I remember back in the day when I was a kid, 2 minutes was just like 100 mile an hour.
Yeah, but you know they're doing 3 minute rounds before,
That's a
and then they
great
come into
shot.
the pro ranks and they're doing 2 minute rounds.
Yeah.
And it's.
I think there should be an option, maybe
Yeah.
an option because they was talking about Katie Taylor and Serrano. Serrano wanting to do threes. So I think maybe they should have the option to do it. But if they wanted to do twos, they could do twos. So another solid round here from
yeah, definitely.
from
Oh, she
Wildheart.
took a left then.
Her long range work is so good.
Yeah. So I listened to a podcast. Adam Booth was on it, and he was basically advocating for 3-minute rounds. But he said that the study that he was on equestrians, and it was how the vertebrae is different in male and female, like vertebrae, I guess. And that's one of the reasons why they have the 2 minutes rounds.
Oh, wow.
But it's never been studied on boxers, it's only been studied on equestrians, which is obviously a very different sport. So whether or not we'll see 3-minute rounds in women's boxing, I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I think if the girls want to do it, and I think we should be allowed to do 2-minute rounds as well. I'd like that.
Yeah, you would. You're scrappy.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have to like keep on my toes for a minute to have like a little breather then. Like. It's like very wide stance, bounces in and out. It's a lovely left hook back there from Cantos.
Lovely.
Triple left hook. Would just like to see her just drop down to the body a touch. There we go.
There you go. See? There's just something about what you say tonight. It just magically happens.
I reckon they've got like a little earpiece in.
I mean, if it's anything like this earpiece, I wouldn't want to be whacked in the face with it.
It's nice. Great parry and a jab back there. That was lovely. She's got such good, strong, straight work. You've got two different styles here. Obviously, Lucy's got very strong, straight shots. And then you've got Cantos diving in with big hooks, which is why Wildheart's landing more, because the straight shots will get there 10 times quicker than the hooks will. That backhand, she just parries down. Solid. Polo time, yeah?
Polo time. Need a little bit of sugar.
Oh, it's a great screw shot through the middle. She needs to double that up now. Good body shot.
Gosh, these 2-minute rounds just go so quickly.
They do, don't they?
So what would you be saying to her in the corner now?
Yeah, very, very much the same, but I would like to see her drop a straight right hand to the body, double her jab up. So I'd like her to set it up in the sense of, if you throw one right hand to the body, the next time you dip down there as though you're going down, and then you put the right hand over the top. So maybe just have a little bit more think about things that she's setting up beyond the combination that she's doing now. So, but no, she's boxing really, really well, nice and strong.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. 4th round.
What about you? What would be your advice to her then?
I don't know.
Oh, I did.
That's why you're here, Sam. You're the boxing expert.
I just thought I thought I'd ask the last fight. I haven't asked yet.
Seconds out. Round 4.
Or would it be an idea if they kept the 2-minute rounds but they did more rounds? Like,
So back to 15 rounders.
oh, wow. Maybe not 15. So
Well, that's what they used to do back in the day, didn't they?
gosh, it's a bit of a long night, that. Yeah, they did, didn't they?
No science either. It was just pure hard work. In 15 threes, crazy what they used to do. Very fast hands as well. Wildheart, really, really good. Nice double jab.
She's a lovely fighter, isn't she? Nice.
Nice shot, such lovely air. Go down to the body, over the top. Really, really nice. She's got very fast hands. She's changed it up a little bit here. She was sinking the shots in first couple of rounds.
Lovely.
Now she's letting her hands go nice and fast and moving her feet. Oh, she tried that overhand right there. Unlucky.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. Good shot.
What would you like to see her doing more of right now? If anything.
She's boxing. Now she's moving her feet. She's not planting so much. She's moving around. She's making Cantos miss. Yeah, she's boxing lovely. She's eating a couple of jabs, but at the end of the day, you can't get out of the way of everything, can you? So, a little bit messy there, but that's probably the first time in a fight she's got like that.
Definitely. Oh, I'm really impressed with her.
That's a lovely shot. Good defence from Cantos. Another good round.
Good round.
Another very good round.
I'm a bit sad.
I'm impressed.
I'm looking at the rounds, I'm thinking, I can't believe
they go so fast, don't they? Yeah.
4 minutes left. But what can you see next for Lucy in her future?
Pardon?
Watching Lucy now, what can you see next for her in her future? What do you think? So it's a 10th pro fight.
10th pro fight. I mean, she could I mean, it's like maybe an EBU European, something like that. I think it should be introduced that obviously she's from Sweden, but it should be introduced that females should be allowed to box for the British title.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because they can't box for no British titles. There's no. I don't even know if there's an English title for them to win or a Southern area. Like
it's a bit of a grey area, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at least the British, like, you know, but
it's the one everybody really wants.
Maybe a Commonwealth, something like that. But that's what I'm saying. With girls, you don't really know what belts are available, especially girls that are not from.
Nice.
But yeah, can definitely see her winning a Commonwealth title.
We'll have to ask Lee what plans he's got for her.
Yeah,
nice.
Knowing Lee, he's got quite a few.
He's always got something up his sleeve, doesn't he?
Yeah, 100%. Hi, Lee. That's lovely. Dropping down with the right hand. Really nice. Planting her feet again this round. Change of tactics again. It's nice that she's keeping her opponent guessing. One round she's up on her toes. She's moving around boxing. Now she's planting down in front of her again and letting her shots go.
She's got lovely movement, doesn't she?
Yeah. Her feet never come together either. Even when she's moving like that, her feet are never ever.
I don't think I've ever seen a pro so bouncy.
No.
Unless we're talking about like Sunny Edwards.
Yeah, it's a great shot. Yeah, that's true. But no, the way she's boxing in and out is keeping herself out of danger. I mean, we were talking about a lad earlier, Singh. He could have done with a bit of footwork like this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Really nice. Oh, see, this is really, really nice here. Really smart boxing.
She's very technical, isn't she?
Yeah.
Jab.
That jab's like a right hand, and then she moves off. 3 shots, moves off. 3 shots, lovely. Really, really talented fighter. Cantos, she's going to do a bit of work back there. Good.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be much respect between.
I think Cantos has gone for the glove touch every
time,
round.
and she just turns around.
I'm going to go give her a high five.
Into the last round.
Last round, huh?
Well, I think Lucy Wildheart's comfortably winning this. Very comfortable for her.
Wildheart's won every single round for me.
Yeah.
She boxed really, really well. So, yeah. She's done well. How about you?
No, I agree. I was expecting to see a little bit more problems from Eva.
From Who?
From Eva Cantos.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know, she's a little bit wide, a little bit wingy, but that's what you're going to expect.
Here we go. Oh, there.
Really?
I feel like Adam Smith, and there's the respect. Lovely. I like how Cantos has come out in this round.
Could have done that in the first though, really, you know?
Yeah.
Cantos, she's got her shorts pulled up really high. I love it. Don't hit her low. No, her shorts are really high.
Is that what you must have said?
The referee keep them up. And Cantos pointed at her and just said, and went like that with her hands, like to suggest her shorts are really high.
Oh, bless her. She's got a lovely defence, doesn't she?
Yeah, good defence, but this is better from Cantos. Putting her shots together a little bit neater as well. Lucy just needs to get back to her boxing. Move your feet, don't stand there and get involved. You've won every single round so far. Just see this out. Box smart. There you go. Exactly like that. It's a lovely body shot on the move. Oh, it's a good body shot. Works the body really well.
Sure, that was a lovely combination.
I love the way she's, when I say about turning the screw, with like she started off with really fast straight shots and she's now starting to whip hooks into the body where she's comfortable, more comfortable to be closer to her.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a good shot.
That was a lovely left. Go on, last 10 seconds. What have you got?
Really, really good fight.
What have you got left in your lockers? Nice.
Great fight.
Well done.
Yeah, shut out there for me.
Yeah.
What for Wildheart? Yeah.
That was a tasty little fight.
Yeah, done really well there, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit glad that Cantos didn't come out like that a little bit earlier, but would have made it a little bit more exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
But listen, Wildheart was constantly on the move, boxing behind that solid jab.
She
really,
showed
really
her
good.
class, didn't she?
Yeah, really, really solid performance.
Definitely. There we go. Do you know what, maybe she's just one of these fighters.
That's the doctor that stitched me up after my last fight.
Say that again, sorry?
That's the doctor that stitched me up after my last fight,
yeah.
So I went through that barn burner.
Yeah. How many stitches did you have?
I think 6. So he's stitching me up and I'm going, mate, this really hurts. He's like, are you having a laugh with me? Like, you're saying stitches are hurting. I was proper moaning.
Was your adrenaline not like blocking it out?
Nah, I was proper moaning. I was like, oh mate, this really hurts. He's like, mate, you're having a laugh. You've just seen what you've done.
If you guys at home haven't seen, his face was purple, eyes like...
Yeah, I couldn't see for about 3 days.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's alright, I get 4 weeks. Oh,
referee scorecard. Chad's company has it 59-55.
Say again.
For your winner, Lucy Wildheart. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for tonight. Please leave the venue and have a safe journey home. Thank you for coming out and supporting local boxers. That is all from me. Good night!
Go on, Sam. I know you want to sing.
I do.
West Virginia. Hey, hey.
How's Scotty?
Oh, I love it.
I want to do this every week.
Perfect. Gosh. Oh, she looks dead happy, doesn't she?
She deserves to be as well. She boxed out of her
It must be such an
skin.
amazing feeling.
Yeah, do you know what? when you put in all that work,
Perfect, yeah.
and then like the relief and the
Yeah.
joy, it's just, and you know it's all done.
Yeah, and I'm so thankful that just everybody's been. Oh,
bless.
Is that her mum? She's just got a family member with her, hugging her, crying. Oh, I can't watch people cry. It makes me cry.
Don't start.
If I start, will you start? Really? Perfect. Well, thank you all so much at home for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
for having me. It's been unreal.
I know. I feel like we've had it all right considering it's our first
Yeah,
time.
it's been good. Yeah, I think we've done all right. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Sam. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. All the best for your next fight as well.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. Wow, what a fight. Many congratulations. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to be back after the whole year and put on a little bit of performance, do what we've been practicing on, and that was my goal today, do what I practice on, and we get a win. Most important, get a win. I go win.
You were so classy, so strong. Is that how you always are, every single fight? That technical?
I mean, I'm getting stronger all the time, from strength to strength. And I mean, with the training in the gym I do, with the CrossFit training I do, and the dancing ballet and all that I've done in the past, I think it's slowly going to come forward now, and you're going to see by fight, it's really coming on. You know, it's taking a longer time, but it's getting there.
And I've got to ask, you're the only female fight tonight, headlining. How does that feel?
Yeah, well, no, it's fantastic, isn't it? And all the people, loads of people coming. I love them all, and they are really like all my friends. So I'm super proud of them being here, and myself getting a win with them. It's unbelievable.
Amazing. When can we expect to see you next?
Hopefully in October, but I can't, I can't say much. But
that's quick.
I know, I'm quick.
Thank you so much. Go and celebrate, enjoy yourself, and many congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.